Yo, hey, how's it going? Hey, it's Friday. It's Friday and we're back to AI. We're back to artificial intelligence, you guys. I'm actually really excited about this because this is where all of my hopes and dreams are. And artificial intelligence, I'm really excited about it because it's so neat. There's so many cool things. There's many phenomenal things that you can do with AI. How's it going? Quantified Quantum, welcome on in. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a good day. And also, I hope maybe you have some good weekend plans coming up. What are you going to do? What are you going to do this weekend? I think it's going to be a nice adventurous weekend. Hopefully all looking good. Saw the news Fireship code report. Oh, wait, the new Fireship code report? I have not seen it. I've tried to keep up with those as much as possible. What would they say? What was in the new Fireship code report? I want to know. I'm going to watch it for sure. I'll definitely watch it. There's no doubt. I'll definitely watch it. I'm excited about it. Today, though, hey, how's it going, Mohammed? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Happy Friday. We're going to be back. We're back to AI because it was requested. It's the most highly requested topic that we cover. And you know what? We're going to try out Tinygrad with his GeoHots, right? GeoHots framework, which is very similar to PyTorch, which gets me which makes excited, right? Because so what? Tinygrad GitHub. Here we go. GitHub. Let's check this out. So another HS framework, of course. Yeah. Oh, pseudo purge cringe. Wait, hey, government of Wakanda, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm happy you're here. So for example, I like this about. Do you like PyTorch? I'm okay. PyTorch fine. Do you like Micrograd? Yeah. All right. Well, you'll love Tinygrad. So I'm actually really excited about this. I'm cool. Hello, IDK. How long I can be here? Okay, so Eddie Legendary. As long as you're stopping in to say hello, I think that's great. That's good news to me. We're gonna get things going here. So I'm actually really excited to check out this Tinygrad framework. I'm familiar with, PyTorch, Keras, and TensorFlow. Also building it yourself, right? Building it yourself. I've even written my own GPU kernels before for hardware acceleration on the GPU, and so I'm really excited to see how is Tiny better? Is it different? Are we doing good? We're doing AI. That's what's happening today. We're doing AI. Are you doing live on both YouTube and LinkedIn yesterday? Yep. You got it. And today too. And going forward, I got it on all we're streaming everywhere now. Steven, check out Nix OS. Oh wait, all right, let's check it out real quick. Hey, how's it going? Big SSG. Can I ask political questions? I mean, we might probably not respond. We might not respond about political. It depends though. It depends. Nix, Nix-OS. What is this? What is Nix-OS? Declarative build and deployments. Is this a CI/CD system? Is this what you're talking about? CI/CD? Nix Community Service, declarative builds and deploys. This sounds like continuous build, continuous deploy type tooling. Is that what that is? Or is it a packaging system? Nix is a tool that takes unique approach to package management. Oh, so it's a build, right? It's a build system configuration. All right. See Nix-OS in deep. What do you mean? Okay, well, let's try this out. Nix-OS in depth. I'll try searching for that. Well, it said likely refers to deep dive into Nix-OS features like declarative configuration, atomic updates, and reproducible environments. How's it going, Torva? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. We're going to be doing AI because AI is the most requested thing that we cover. You know, it's my favorite. It's back to Python. Python compiled or interpreted. It is interpreted. It's an interpreted language for the most part because it doesn't compile down to assembly, right? That's the compilation step. It does not compile down to assembly. It does not compile to assembly. So here we go. All right. So what's going on here? What is this? All right. Is this the right thing? Quantified Quantum, let me know. It looks pretty nifty. Package collection offers large packages. Oh, so it's basically package management. Let's click the play button here. Let's see what it is. Let's see if Python is present on the system. What is going on? What are we doing here? All right, Python command not found. Pretty sure, or pretty much you can use configuration file, so replicate an OS everywhere. Really? That's pretty interesting. So, Nix shell. Okay. Oh, no way. Oh, that's pretty fancy. That is pretty neat. I didn't even know that. I guess it makes sense. I have an understanding of it, like how it works and different ways to build something like this. I think that's pretty nifty. Multiple languages, one tool. Let's create an environment with multiple packages. Wait, multiple packages. Nix shell. Okay, so Python 3, Node.js. Oh, go all at once. There you go. Wow, look at that. What do you know? This is a new way to deal with environments. Okay, this is not at all what I was thinking. I was thinking it was something completely different. What do you tell to your 10-year-old to see if if you could go back in time in a time machine? Bitcoin. There you go. One word. Bitcoin. That's it. Bitcoin. Steven, would you like? Okay, we're good. Okay. All good here. All right. So this is neat. Quantify Quantum. Thank you for sharing this. I didn't know you could do this. So Nix shell lets you spin up development environments that already have a bunch of stuff ready to go. Hey, we got William. William, thank you for subscribing. Good to have you here. We're going to be doing AI today. As you can see here on the screen. Where is it? Right here. AI, artificial intelligence with Tinygrad. We're going to do I got the logo up there on the screen. There you go. And we're going to be doing the Quickstart tutorial today. That's what we're doing today. It's same LO Bitcoin. Yeah, I know, right? Bitcoin. That's the answer. It's Bitcoin. Is Nix the same as VNV? It seems like it's very similar, right? It's very similar to VNV. VNV, more along the lines, in what I see when I use VN, because I use VN, as you can see here. Right, look right here. VN right there on the screen. You can see it. It's I use it for Python, so it's usually more strict to Python, but it looks like Nix is more related to anything. You can use it in all the different systems. All of them, all at once. I think that's pretty neat. Hey, how's it going? Shubham, hey, what's up, Steven? Things are going good. We're going to be doing AI. We're back to AI. I'm so excited about this. We're back to AI. We were doing blockchain. You can use Nix to build up a whole operating system. Really? So it's far deeper than I even thought it was. It looks kind of like VN, but you know what? It's even better. It's even better. Subject of AI. How's it going? Good to be back. I know we're back to it. Hello from India. How's it going over there in India? We're over here in the United States. You're getting some artificial intelligence today. That's the plan. We're doing some AI today. So we're doing Tinygrad. We have nothing. Oh, hey, MK Kumar just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. We're going to be talking. You know what the most popular thing is that we also got another one. Sig, how's it going? Sig Amura. How's it going? Thank you for the subscription. What is Tiny Python? Oh, in this case, I know, right? It's like, what is Tiny Python? Well, you know what? That's the logo for Tinygrad. It's called Tinygrad, right? Tinygrad logo, right? Here you go. So this is Tinygrad logo. It's the Tinygrad logo, which is an AI framework similar to PyTorch and Micrograd. Although, basically, they're all the same. We're going to try it out. What is Docker, by the way? Oh, Docker? Docker is sort of a container orchestration system, right? So on your operating system, the operating system includes maybe some kernel modules, or it includes things like, what is it? C groups. That's what it's called. It's called C groups, right? C groups v2. Check this out. C groups v2. Here it is. Check this out. All right. Lock in. C groups is the second generation of Linux control groups, a feature that here, let me zoom out just a smidge more. It organizes processes and allocates system resources like CPU, memory, and I/O. It also improved over V1, include a single unified hierarchy for all controllers, enhanced security, and more. Modern, simpler API designed for robust, coordinated resource management on your system. Basically allows you to sort of isolate processes into their own little box, It's not virtualization, it's isolation. And it also lets you allocate resources to it. Docker takes advantage of these technologies and creates a nice wrapper around it to make it really good user experience, right? So Docker, here we go. See, Docker, Kubernetes, LXC, C groups. These things are all very related, but they're based on this. If you ever wanted to know, TinyML, you got it. Subject is it TinyML is you know what? This is called Tinygrad. Is TinyML might be a different thing. Is the field of running machine learning models on small, low-powered microcontrollers. Okay, so this is different. Although I suppose you could technically run Tinygrad on a microcontroller, though I think it's more for training because it's got hardware acceleration. If you want microcontrollers with AI, you're probably going to stick more towards a CPU-oriented driven model. Hey, what's up, Drawing Brothers? Good to see you. Welcome in and happy Friday. Fun fact, Replit uses NixOS on their containers. Really? What do you know? Now, so that's how Replit works. So Replit is, a code generation web sort of a platform, right? So Replit gives you the AI-powered building professional apps and websites. It is all online. So you go online and you type in what you want to build. And it sounds like, based on Quantified Quantum, says they use NixOS to sort of containerize all of that, probably during runtime and build time too. That's pretty neat. What do you know? When you make a website, do you code like HTML or something? I know that there's some tools that do it for you, like Photoshop. You could. I do it by hand. You could also use frameworks like React, Svelte, Vue.js, things like that, which make it so you don't have to as much deal with the HTML directly. You could do things like that as well. Today, he's making AI. You got it. We're doing AI. What are you doing today? Drawing Bugs, we're doing AI. So we're back to it. You know why? Because it was a commonly requested feature. Everyone says, let's just keep doing AI. All right, we'll keep doing AI. So here we're going to do it. We're going to walk through the Quickstart guide for Tinygrad so we can learn it. I'm familiar with PyTorch. I'm familiar with Keras, TensorFlow, building my own from scratch. And this is another framework. So let's get started. We're going to try it. We're going to follow along. All right, everyone, follow on. Strap in because we're going to do some tiny. All right, so this is touch quick. We'll do Quickstart. Quickstart.python. Wait, well, actually, PB. We'll do PB paste. PB paste into Quickstart. There we go. By Quickstart. All right, boom, up and running. All right, we're after the races here. Any mods online except me? What do you think about Xtropic's new GPU replacement tech? I don't know, Mohammed. What is that? Xtropic GPU. What is this? Replacement? What is this? Xtropic. Xtropic is a technology started development with a new type of computing hardware called thermodynamic sampling units, TSU, a potentially more energy efficient. Oh, I think, all right. Did we even talk about this on stream previously? So it's a new type of processor. Isn't it sort of is it non-deterministic compute of some sort, right? Energy efficient, hybrid systems. Ectropic GPU replacement refers to the long-term potential for the new technology to disrupt the current dominance of GPUs in AI, but it's not commercially available in any product for immediate physical replacement of a GPU. Okay. It sounds pretty neat. Yeah, Torva was here. Earlier, right? From a moderator perspective. So it sounds neat. Yeah, I'm really excited. I would love to try it out when they have it ready. Drawing Brothers, another framework. Yep, I know, another framework. We're going to try it out because it was a requested item. So we're going to try it out. So we will import Tensor here from. All right, so let's get going. We're going to do this. We're going to follow along here. What is timing? What is this about? I'm not familiar with this. What is this here? What is that? What's that about? We're going to find out. All right. So tensors are the base data structure in Tinygrad. They can be thought of as a multi-dimensional array. Multi-dimensional array. Specific data type. All high-level operations in Tinygrad operate on tensors. This is good to know. Can we do reinforcement learning in the future? Yeah, we should. Actually, we should. This is what I want to do. So we'll be using Tinygrad, and we will be building something neat. Someone was recommending yesterday that we use Tinygrad after we learn it. We got to learn it first. I don't know. I've never used it before. It's the first time I'm using it. Can you please add a corner? All right. 6-7 happy, 6-7 happy bar. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're asking for. What? I know, right? So let's see. So all type of high-level operations on tensors, or the tensor class can be imported like so from Tinygrad. All right, so we just imported it. We're good to go here. We imported it. Tensor can be created from an existing data structure like a Python list or a NumPy array. Oh, neat. Check that out. So we can create a tensor. Let's go ahead and copy some of this here. All right. So we'll copy that in over here. So we've got a tensor1, a NumPy array. So NumPy array, and then all right. So regular array. So the literals, the array literals, which are available in Python. Great. A NumPy array, which is also, being constructed by Python literals. And then you can both versions. Actually, I'm kind of serious. Let's print let's do this. Let's print these guys. Let's see what happens when you print them. All right, Python, quick. Here we go. It is. Oh, okay, that's neat. It automatically is using the hardware accelerator on the What is going on? I can't believe it's doing this. Yeah, I'm on, but I got about 9 minutes to go before chess. Chess club, nice. I used to play chess every single day. I miss that. I miss playing chess every single day. I thought that was fun. Otherwise, why would I be playing it so much? All right, let's zoom out here. All right, what is going on here? Tensors can also be created using one of the many factory methods. Okay, so tensor.full, zeros and ones. Okay, so zeros, obviously, it's going to fill it with zeros. So it's a big array of zeros. Tensor ones will be a bunch of ones. But full, what is full? Oh, you can fill it with a value. Can you fill it with random values? What's your ELO on chess.com if you play there? I have played on chess.com, and I didn't do a whole much, but it's probably not a good score because I've not played a lot. I've not played enough. Chess.com. Let's log in. Let me log in. I'll show you. Let me see here. Oh, wait. Which one wait. I might have to do a reset password situation here. Oh, wait. Maybe I hadn't logged in for long enough that it's saying that I don't have it. It's not gmail.com. All right, let's see if it got it. Okay, so let's try this. All right, let's see if it works. Oh, nope. Okay, it must have it's been many years since I've signed in, so it looks like I don't have access anymore. Let's see here. It looks like they deleted my account. It looks like a brand new account. All my history is gone. Oh no. Yep, it looks like all my history is gone. Oh well. I don't care that much. I don't care. So on chess, you have 650. Is that good? I don't know if that's good or not. For adding libraries in Python, do you like something your library like in Arduino IDE, or is it different? So you need to use a package manager called pip. So you do pip install for pip install numpy, right? So a library right here, numpy on your screen, you got numpy up here. When you want to install the library, you just do pip install numpy. Obviously, I already got it installed right there. It's already installed, so there you go. How do you do that split screen, one on the top, one on the bottom? For the terminal, I know the vertical split, right? So we could do vertical as well like that. So we got vertical, right? We got 3 going now. Look at that. We're 3-way split. It's called TMUX. There we go. TMUX is the answer. I use TMUX. It's OBS, I think. Yeah, I'm streaming with OBS right now. I'm definitely streaming with OBS. You can see here, this is the OBS window right here. There's the OBS all over, moving everything over here. So we're streaming on OBS. All right, let's see here. Let's close that one. Looks good there. All right, so let's get back to it. GNU Screen. I used to use GNU Screen, but then I migrated to a new terminal called Ghosty. And Ghosty has problems with whatever reason with Screen. It doesn't like it. Ghosty doesn't like Screen. So I moved over to TMUX. You guys. Or 1865 FID, don't play mini tournaments. Okay. Are you doing deep learning? We are, Soki. We're doing deep learning today. How's it going, Bubble Bear? Good to see you. Happy Friday. We're doing some Python deep learning AI. We're learning a new framework today called Tinygrad. We're learning Tinygrad. Okay, so we can do a whole bunch of nifty things here. It looks like we can create a whole tensors directly with like this. I like this better. I like to be able to, let's add this in here. Let's see. So we could also do tensors like this. That's pretty interesting. I like that we could do that. That's pretty neat. So full, which you can fill automatically with some value. I would like to fill it with random values. That's what I want to fill it with. I want to fill it with random values. I'm currently working on an ML project for automated drilling material detection. That sounds pretty satisfying. You need a bunch of image data, right? You need a whole bunch of image data. Oh no, quantified quantum. Well, see you in a bit. I hope you're doing okay. All right, so let's see. What else? Fill like. What does this mean? You can copy. Create a tensor of the same shape as full filled with 2s. Oh, so you can copy the shape. So you can duplicate the layer. That's pretty neat. How's it going, Olam? Olam is Weebos. How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome on in. We're doing, artificial intelligence with Python and Tinygrad, which is an AI framework similar to PyTorch. And we can do create a 3x3 identity matrix. The one thing what I would really like to see is when I print T2, is it going to print, let's see here. Is it going to print? See, I don't want it to print that. I want it to print the actual contents. I want to see the actual contents there. You use Tmux when you wanted to manage your application on your server, so that's good. Unfortunately, I can't use it with Windows. I'm kind of lazy too. Run Windows system. Wait, is that Windows system Linux? Windows sublayer for Linux? WSL, Windows sublayer for Linux, right? I think that's what that is. All right, so, uniform. Oh, here we go. That's what I want. This is what I wanted right here. This is what I wanted. This is what I'm looking for. I wanted this right here. That's what I wanted. All right, so we got what we wanted. I like this right here. This is what I wanted right here. The thing I wanted all along. But I still want to be able to print the actual contents. I don't want to see what it is. I want to see what's inside it. I already know what it is. I know what it is already. Windows subsystem layer for Linux. There you go. Uniform. Create a tensor of shape filled with random values from a uniform distribution. So a uniform distribution allows you to smooth out the model, giving you a range. So it's not every unit is random. It maintains a distribution. Otherwise, it's just full random or uniform random. And that's kind of interesting. I like that. I still want to print it though. I want to print it. Do you guys know how to print it? Gotta go. Bye-bye. Okay, cool. See you later. Windows subsystem for Linux. You got it. WSL. All right. More AI here. We're doing more artificial intelligence, you guys. Tinygrad from D-types. So you can change the data type when you're doing denters. All right, let's check this out. Let's try it out. We'll just see what happens here. All right. Tying it up. All right, D-types. We got some D-types there. We got a new tensor here with a 32-bit integer. So it's not a floating point. It's not a floating point, you guys. It is a integer type. That's an integer type there. Wow, I came to the smart part of YouTube. Foz, how's it going, Foz? Good to see ya. Welcome on in. We're doing artificial intelligence today is what we're doing. That's what we're doing. AI deep learning with the Tinygrad framework by GeoHot. If you're familiar with I remember GeoHot from our early days that did the jailbreaking on the iPhone. The operating system always had some sort of hole or two. GeoHot was always able to find it. Have you worked with shaders? Yeah, I have. Hey, Furpetco, how's it going? Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. Thank you for subscribing. We're going to be you joined the right channel. You joined the right channel for artificial intelligence. We've did a whole bunch of content over some years. Rust and Python and JavaScript, AI. We've done, we'll do a whole bunch more stuff though. And right now we're on AI. We're doing AI. Did I join late? Survive in Africa. You've joined just in time. We're just getting started. Basically, we're doing the Quickstart tutorial. So you see here, we're a little ways down. We're not all the way. We're doing okay. We're just still at the beginning. So you're just in time. I don't understand anything, but I'm gonna tune in for a bit. Seems interesting. This is how ChatGPT. If you're familiar with ChatGPT, this is the technology and the techniques, the algorithms that built that built the software for it. Please, do you know about any OCR, right? Optical character recognition I can use with React Native to capture handwritten text. There is a lot. Yes, there's a lot available. So I think that you could use, is it called do TensorFlow JS. Type in TensorFlow JS OCR. TensorFlow JS OCR. OCR in the browser using TensorFlow, and it will work with your React. There you go, OCR in the browser with TensorFlow JS. You got it. You're ready to go. There's probably also a PyTorch version. PyTorch JS, maybe. I don't know. I've never seen it. I've never seen it before, but there you go. If any, there you go. If any, that's the answer. 5070 or 5060 Ti, 16 gigabyte max. Maxi Taxi. Hey, how's it going, Maxi Taxi? Good to see you. Happy Friday. That's a good question. I mean, go with the one that's better. With the one that's faster. I mean, based on the price, of course. Like, is the 5070 really that much better than the 5060? Is it justifying the price? That's always what I look at. You got to make sure that it justifies the price. Guys, is it justifiable? I don't know. You just got yourself a new subscriber. All right, Survive in Africa. Thanks for doing this. Excellent. Happy to help. Yep, we're going to be doing AI going forward. It's the most requested thing by far. All right, so we're doing Tinygrad now. A refusal is a delay, not an end. I'll be back again. All right, my brother yep, you got it. All right, sounds good. Thanks for explaining. Happy to help. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Wow, scrolling through the rage bait and found you. Nice. All right, Tiff. This is, positivity here. Software engineering, professionalism. That's kind of what we're about, but mostly artificial intelligence. Back to AI. You got it, Earn Deep, because it was requested. They're like, hey, we should get back to AI. I know we're having a lot of fun with Bitcoin or blockchain. We're doing blockchain. We're building our own blockchain. But you know what? It seems like the most requested thing is AI, and we keep focusing on AI. It is really my favorite thing. It is. It's already my favorite thing anyway. So we're going to keep doing AI. It's also the most talked about technology right now in the industry. So it feels like it's relevant to the conversation, right? I feel like it's relevant. I saw a video by Tech with Lewis mentioning 200 comments as a 10x engineer. Drawing Brothers, guess what? Everyone kind of is a 10x engineer now that you've got Claude Code, Gemini, and Codex, and Grok, and all of these different, and Brock, right? Even Brock too. Now, you can be a 10x developer using these AI systems that automatically make it so you can be super productive really easily. Super productive. Hey, how's it going to Wadham7? Welcome on in. Happy Friday. For a year, by the way. Wait, 4 year. What do you mean, Drawing Brothers, 4 year? I saw a video a year ago, maybe, is what you said? I can totally feel your enthusiasm. All right, thank you. Isn't it great? This is the technology that is definitely the most interesting and exciting because it takes computers to the next level. It allows them to do similar things that humans are capable of. It can go a step further. Tiny Python wink. There you go, Zacho. Tiny Python. Yep, we're doing Tinygrad today. So I know you got this logo right here with the tiny above the Python. It's because we're doing Tinygrad today. Okay, so let's keep going. You're not a developer. When your code falls apart and your coworkers hate you. I know, right? Starshine, your name is great. You're Starshine. You have beautiful name, Starshine. I know when your code fails, hey, you know what? It happens. It happens to me a lot. It happens to me all the time. You build something, but you know what? There's an edge case. Somewhere. ASI is really is a artificial super intelligence, right? Is that what you're talking about? Artificial super intelligence? Is it really threat if it goes out of control? I think so. If it goes out of control and we can't control it, then danger zone. We've got a Skynet on our hands, right? 200 commits for a year. That's a lot of 200 commits. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, I do like maybe 20 or 30 commits a day, so that's a lot more than 200. Hey, Steven, good morning. How's it going, Kamala? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Good morning. We're doing AI. We're back to AI. We're doing Tinygrad. As you can see here on the screen, we're doing Tinygrad right here. Tinygrad. We're back into it. I'm learning Python. Any advice? Oh, Jarmag. Okay. Build a project with Python. That's like that. Always, whenever you're learning a language, build something. Have an intention or try to build a project of some sort. It doesn't matter what it is. Maybe it's an artificial intelligence of some sort, right? Because that's what we're doing right now. You can learn a framework. You could build usually a to-do list app or a calculator are really good starting points. Do you do any PLC? Wait, what is that? Skynet gasp? I know, Skynet. What is PLC? What is PLC? What is this? Programmable logic controller. Oh, so like microprocessors? I've definitely done this before. I've absolutely done this before. Even in high school. It was a lot of fun. So yes, definitely. Yes, we've done it before. Let's continue with the class, please. All right, Survive in Africa. Here we go. All right, so T3 tensor D types. What I really, really want is to be able to to be able to print out. This is the thing that we don't know yet. What is Tinygrad used for? Erwin Deep, this is a deep learning framework for training AIs. It could be something like ChatGPT if you wanted to train a large language model. It could be generating images, right? Generative AI. You could generate music. You could have it be a classifier, so it could identify things, right? It could do image detection. It could do text detection, symptom analysis. Anything you want with AI, Tinygrad can do. This is what I wanted right here. Oh, we figured it out. Oh, I'm so excited. Here we go, you guys. Check it out. All right, nothing else matters now. Nothing else matters. Nope, nothing else matters. That's it right there. Oh, wait, did I typo it? Uh-oh. Python quit unexpectedly. Uh-oh. That seems like a problem, doesn't it? Ignore. Wait, that's the one thing I wanted. I wanted nothing else. Why did it fail? Hold on. Oh, no, the framework failed, didn't it? Python Quickstart. Unrecoverable stack flow. Python runtime failure. Oh, no. What do you know? I didn't know Python could do that. Did you know Python could explode like that? Happy Friday. What is the agenda today? Kamala, good question. We're doing Tinygrad, which is an AI framework. Obviously, though, it can't print. Thank you, the Lily Way, for subscribing here. We're doing artificial intelligence, and that's going to be the thing I think we're going to be spending more time on going forward. I'm really excited about it. So AI, thanks for subscribing. We'll also be doing any other kinds of computer topics. Maybe you want cryptography. Maybe we did a little bit of that with cryptocurrency, right? We built our own blockchain. We didn't fully build it all the way, but we made a lot of progress. We'll be doing other languages, right? We did Rust, and we could do JavaScript. Any other language you want, we could do. So hey, Braun. Hey, how's it, Braun? Going, Braun? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Welcome back in. Happy Friday. The one thing I really wanted to do was print out the NumPy data, and it just didn't. I need is there like a 2 CPU or something? What do we need to do to get the data out? That's the only thing I want to do. I know I cracked Python runtime. Look, it exploded, you guys, right here. Boom, right there. I didn't know Python could do that. Whoever thought? Look at this. The unrecoverable stack overflow. Come on, guys. We're using this Tinygrad framework, and it's not working. Are you teaching? Is this TensorFlow? Oh, it's very similar to TensorFlow. This is Tinygrad. It's a smaller, more lightweight AI deep learning framework that is more similar to PyTorch than it is similar to TensorFlow. So it is a little bit deeper. It's a little bit deeper. You look like a movie star, bro. Really? Thank you. That is a really wonderful compliment that you just gave me. Karmu, that's a wonderful compliment. Thank you. I heard someone says use AI agents of the prototype. Oh, so use AI agents for prototyping. Yes, but develop the project by yourself after identifying all the things for a scalable project like market. Right now, yes. The AIs, they keep getting better. At a certain point, the AI will be able to take all of it. So you can't rely on that for now, Drawing Brothers. It's going to take over the whole thing. Hi, I hope all is well. It is, Mohammed. Was wondering, what do you think about the whole digital twin thing? Oh, I mean, it's fine. Digital twin, basically representing a digital product or digital. Let's see if it doesn't crash. Is it not going to crash? All right, not crashing. Does it crash when you do? Hey, we got a Kaylee Kiwi. Welcome on in. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. We're going to be doing a lot of artificial intelligence, a lot more Python. We could do some more Rust and Rust AI as well. I think it seems like the most requested thing that we keep doing after streaming for so many months now is artificial intelligence, which completely makes sense. You know why? It's a really common topic these days because everyone's using it. Everybody's using it, you guys. Can you please tell us, what are you doing? Oh, so we're trying out the Quickstart tutorial with Tinygrad. This is the Quickstart tutorial with Tinygrad. The Tinygrad Quickstart tutorial. That's what we're doing today. It's an AI framework for deep learning, very similar to PyTorch. So I'm understanding it. But the one thing I wanted it to do was print out the numbers, and it fails. It explodes. Look, right here. Python failed. It fails, you guys. The one thing I really wanted it to do. It's unfortunate. Digital twin thing. I was kidding, bro. Wait, what do you mean you're kidding? Is it one of those buzzwords thing? It pretty much, right? It is, right? Digital twins, it is a buzzword. It's basically representing some physical real world thing in a computer. And then you can do like science on that thing, right? You could do science or project or experiments or whatever in order to better make the world in the real world based on the digital twin. Also for measuring and monitoring it as well. So there's so many things you can do with it. So it is a buzzword. It also has some real. Kidding again, you do like one. Oh, gotcha. Well, thank you. I see what you did there. All right. Well, appreciate it. I appreciate it again the second time. Thank you. I heard someone use AI agents of the proto. All right. So I got that one. Can you please tell us? All right. So we're doing that. Tell us about the roadmap to be a star in AI. And how about PyTorch? PyTorch is obviously better because it doesn't crash. It doesn't crash your Python. So ignore. Hey, are you good? We're good. FB7, good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Hey, NeoXide. Excellent name, NeoXide. There you go. You got it. How's it going? Happy Friday. What is the difference between TinyPython and Python? So TinyPython is really just me using Tinygrad, right? That's it. That's all it is. That's all this is. So you see this logo here on the screen, this logo up here. This logo with TinyPython basically is just Tinygrad on Python, right? Tinygrad. There you go. Tinygrad right there. That's what it is. XD, I'm back. You're alive. How you doing? We're doing great. We're doing fantastic. Thank you for saying. Thank you for mentioning. All right, let's see. The one thing I really wanted to do was to print it out, but it didn't print. That's what I wanted to do the whole time. Oh, well. So that crashes. I guess there's nothing we can do about that right now. So let's keep going, though. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can make things happen. There are a lot more operations like we before on tensors. You can find them in TensorOps file. Let's open that up really quick. All right, what can we do with tensors? I want this one. That's the only thing I want is this right here. And it doesn't work. Can I do is there a dot to CPU? Let's do dir. Let's do dir on it. I've got an idea. Let's do dir. dir. All right, here we go. Let's do dir. I've got an idea. We're going to dir it. This will probably give us a little bit more information. Okay, so here's all the things. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things you can do here. Look at that. I can't believe it. All right, so it's based. Wow, it's got everything. That's why it's called Tinygrad, because it's all on the tensor. It's all in the tensor class. Everything's there. What is your favorite library to work with? Either Python or Rust? NumPy. NumPy is my favorite library to work with because it makes programming with Python and arrays a lot more satisfying and pleasant. It makes it easier to read, and it's less code. It does more. Oh, So Peter. Hey, so Peter. Okenda, thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. You know what? We've got a lot of plans here, plans for the future. Artificial intelligence. It's the most requested thing that everyone keeps asking. They say we got to do AI. We got to do more AI. We're going to do it. We're going to do AI. We'll do all the frameworks. We'll do maybe some Rust AI. We did that before. Remember, we wrote our own framework in Rust. We wrote our own AI framework in Python. And now we can learn some of the other frameworks. That's what I want to do. So NumPy is my answer. NumPy, the comment browser, is amazing. But that sad news that I can't use it on Linux. So, you can't use it on Linux? That's unfortunate because it's Chromium based. So there's no reason why they could not compile a target for Linux. They're just being lazy. They're not letting you do it. Installing it gives you a free monthly Perplexity trial. Does it? You're learning AI too? Excellent. Let's learn it together. You're trying at least. Hey, it is the most difficult thing that I've learned in computer science was AI. So you combine things like, Rust plus AI and plus game development. Those are the three most difficult, challenging things to learn when it comes to computer science and software engineering. Everything else is a lot easier. Even if you think like my own business, I've got an API that allows communication with devices. This technology is operating in Kubernetes and is globally distributed. So it's a fully distributed compute engine with a full mesh replication layer that I patented, and I've got a patent for. And it is very powerful. Its work is the fastest in the world. It is absolutely the fastest. It's written in C. And also Rust, we're upgrading it to Rust as well. So there's a lot to it. That was not as hard as artificial intelligence and as Rust and game development. Those things are still more difficult They're still far more difficult. Can you teach me Java? You don't want to learn Java. Nick, you don't want to learn Java. You don't want to learn Java. Don't do it. Don't do it. I call it, it's basically at this point, it's an academic language. If you're using Java, it's still fine. It works okay. It tends to be slower. There's a lot more to type. So this is my opinion about Java. I don't wanna. That's my opinion about Java. Do something else. Do Python, JavaScript. These are two languages that you absolutely need to learn in the industry today. They're expected languages. Java, you no longer need to use Java. If you want to use the JVM, do Scala or do Kotlin, right? Do Scala or Kotlin. You don't need Java. Even programming was easy before AI, to be honest. General programming is pretty straightforward. Yep, you got it. It's pretty straightforward. It's a lot of fun. What do you think about Ghosty Terminal? It's my favorite. Drawing Brothers is my favorite terminal. In fact, this is Ghosty Terminal. It's Ghosty Terminal right here. All right, so is there like a CPU? There's no CPU. Okay, so in PyTorch, you can say .to CPU to extract the data of the, take it from, because right now, maybe the problem is, when we're creating these tensors, we need to set, it's going to my GPU accelerator. So I'm trying to print out data that's on the GPU memory, and it's crashing Python. So, what is Tinygrad? Yes, you're right. Omar, how's it going, Omar? Welcome on in. Omar Lari's here, guys, from LinkedIn. You're on LinkedIn. You're watching on LinkedIn. That's great. All right, Omar, check this out. Tinygrad, and let's see, is it here? All right, so Tinygrad GitHub. We type Tinygrad GitHub. So this is it. I like how they titled this about section. So do you like PyTorch? Do you like micrograd? Then you'll love Tinygrad. So it's basically the very same. What is that tensor.random? Oh, okay. So tensor.random, which is right here. This will create a multi-dimensional array of a 2x3 matrix, basically. It's a 2x3 matrix. So it looks something like this. 1, 2, 3, and then, or sort of like this. Like this. It kind of looks like this. So it basically looks like this. Though it's random numbers. So that's what that is. That's exactly what that is. And I want to print it out, but it's not letting me, probably because it's crashing. You like PyTorch. Me too. Hey, Kylie, Kiwi, you're on Twitch. You're on Twitch. Check it out. Thank you for PyTorch is great, isn't it? Do you like PyTorch, like pi, like the actual pi, or the library PyTorch with PyTorch? I don't know. I think you're playing on the words there. I'm so excited. All right, me too. I am so exciting. Excellent. That's good to hear. That's great to hear. One True Blue. How's it going? One True Blue? Drawing Brothers, I've been using the Gemini CLI. Nice. I feel it's kind of dumb. Do you know the free alternative for that? So Gemini is pretty good. The best one that I'm currently using, Codex, kind of has leapfrogged a smidgen. Codex leapfrogged just a little bit. There's also, if you want, check out Brock. Brock is for free. It is a Java. It's a lot of Java. Talking about Java over here, but Brock has a free tier. So I believe there's pricing here at the bottom. See, Brock is free. So you could also do free on this. And so that might be helpful. You can also run your own model locally. If you want, you can run your own model locally. So there you go. Let's jump back into our tutorial here. Let's finish our tutorial. This is the plan for today. We got to get our tutorial finished. So this crashes. Is there a way we can change the device? Here we go. I need to be able to change the device. This is what I want. I want to change the device because right now I'm pretty sure that's what's causing the crash. How do we change that? I want to change it to CPU. It's automatically putting it on my GPU hardware accelerator, which is a problem. It's running it on Mac, right? Which is the Metal framework. So it's running on the Metal framework right now. What? Method. I thought that was something else for a second. I thought it was something else. All right. So, okay. So .to numpy. I need to be able to change... wow, this can't be the Quickstart. Is this still the Quickstart? There's no, this is not the Quickstart. Okay. Device. Here we go. Device. All right. So maybe there is an unsqueeze. Maybe we need to do an unsqueeze first. I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it to not crash anymore. Unsqueeze. Is that going to work? Is that going to work, or is it going to cause it to crash? Nope, it crashed. There you go. Python quit it unexpectedly. Ignore. Okay. We need to, so let's do this. Tinygrad. We need to move tensor to CPU. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if that's possible. Here we go. All right, so tensor1's.gpu. Oh, .cpu. Okay. Really? I tried that. I tried it. It didn't work. All right, so, hey, hey, Farhan, hey, thank you for subscribing. We're doing artificial intelligence, and you've probably already been taking. So, you know what? We're going to make it work. Yo, bro, thank you for subscribing. We've got so many great things. There's so many great things in the future that I'm planning. And you know what? Everyone's been asking for AI. We're going to be doing it. We're going to be doing as much AI. All the artificial intelligence. Rare clips. Hey, how's it going? Yo, bro, is it good learning React JavaScript? Yes. Back in Node.js Express? Yep. Then go to Python. No. So rare clips. MERN, right? The MERN stack, right? Mongo, MySQL, Express, React, Node.js. These are that's the world's most popular stack. So you probably are good learning that stack. That's a really good stack to learn. Yummers10, how's it going? I dreamt of becoming a self-taught developer, but the job uncertainty was a major turnoff for me. Hey, Yummers, the future for jobs and engineers is going to grow. It's going to grow over time. Right now, there is a shrinking, but that's not related to AI. It's not related due to revenue from companies, because revenue is doing fine. AI is doing okay, and it is helping accelerate engineers. However, the more code that's written by engineers, it means that there's a larger surface area requiring even more maintenance. And today, and even in the future for a while, AIs, they do not have ambitions or intents or aspirations. You need a human there to help drive it, at least for now. I don't know how far into the future it's going to be to where we have that. Oh, wait. Think of the ability. Thank you. You've joined the right channel. You've subscribed to the right channel for artificial intelligence. That's what we're going to be talking about. So there's so many things that humans will still need to be there for. There's so many things that humans will be there for. What aspects make you say AI is the most difficult thing? It was hard. It was really hard to learn. There was a lot to it. Usually, like, you can do a framework, but I mean, if you look on the screen, we haven't even done AI yet. We haven't even done any AI, and we're still at the beginning here. So let's see. .cpu. Can we do that? Is that going to cause it to explode? Let's try this. .cpu. Here we go. Is it going to work, you guys? Is it going to work? It's going to do the thing I finally wanted? Uh-oh. Wait. Whoa. That's weird. Oh, because I'm using new Python. .cpu tensor object has no attribute. Look at, see, this is why right now. See this right here? The AI got it wrong. You guys. See, the GPU tensor. So maybe we do. All right. So maybe it did get it right. We need to give it a chance. Let's see what the device is here really quick. Let's see what this is. Let's see before. All right. Here. We'll see. Paste. There we go. Nope. There we go. Delete that. Comment that out. Pop over here. All right. What is it? Device. Oh, .cpu. Okay. We don't need that. Obviously, that's not a thing. It's not. Boop. There we go. All right. Bum. All right. Let's see. It is on metal. See, it's on the metal. We need it to be CPU. We need it to go to the CPU. We need it on the CPU. Otherwise, it's going to crash. I'm pretty sure that's what's causing it to crash. How a non-tech guy become a tech expert? Jarmag. All you have to do is open up, go to a terminal window right now. Jarmag, open your terminal window. Open a terminal window like this. New terminal window. Boom. You got a terminal window. And then type Python. It's probably already installed on your system. I'm pretty sure. And then type 1, press enter. There you go. You have your first program, right? Or you can do 1+1. Boom. You did it, right? You can also say print 1+1, which is the same thing, right? It does the same thing. Or you can say A equals 1. And you say print A. There you go. Oh, no, print A. Not print 1, print A. There you go. Boom, print A. That's what you do. That's what you try. Perplexity. Oh, that's also a good idea. You could also go to ChatGPT or any of the AIs to teach you. It'll teach you exactly what you need to know. Nice notification graphics. Which party do you support? That's definitely a deep political question that I'm on. I don't know what side I'm on that perspective. Why are you bringing politics into the? I know, right? Got to be careful. This is a tech channel. We're doing tech conversations here. All right. So if it's on, can we say .gpu? GPU, is that even possible? Can we do that? Is that, it's not a, no, that doesn't work. It's not a real thing. So you can't do that. It doesn't exist. It's not real. So it's on metal. I want to move the data from the metal over to CPU. That's what I want. I'm pretty sure that's dangerous. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Oh, wait. A equals I for I in range. That's a very United States of America. How's it going? Welcome on in, United States of America. You got a great username there. I live in your country. I live there. That's where I live. If I do that A in range, it's gonna crash the computer. It won't do anything. Here, let's do that. Actually, here we go. Let's do it. All right, United States of America, just for you. A equals I for we're going to do list comprehension, you guys. Range, what is that? It looks like 1 million. That is exactly 1 million. Range 1 million. Okay. And oh wait, that should definitely work for wait, did we type it wrong? Oh, I did. I typed it wrong. We got I for I in. Here we go. There we go. A. Oh, boom. That was a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be. Did you know I could go that fast? I didn't. Try Rust. You got to NY. We'll be doing more Rust on this channel. Rust is my favorite language. It is, from a business perspective, amazing. It is a stunning language. It has done amazing things. Amazing. I know, because in my country, everyone in politics, and yeah, you already know, after a lot of bad days learning AI, yep, the AI is difficult. We are good to go. The hardest thing was doing algorithm mathematics. Yep, that is one of the challenges. But it was so good. No ML framework, no deep learning framework. I know, right? Once you get it down, it's kind of you kind of understand all the things. How would you advise to learn machine learning and AI development? Okay, so we've got your answer. So if you want to get started, you want to start with something simpler. Get started simpler. This is on our Discord channel. This is in our Discord channel under the free resources. So under free resources in here you go. It's called TensorFlow MNIST. Where'd it go? Is it around here somewhere? Here it is. Right here on our Discord channel. Click this link. This is the link you want to click on right here. You click on this link and it will take you through the basics of AI and machine learning, even deep learning. It will give you like a really good foundational start. And once you have that, you can start exploring from there. There you go. You can get hi from India, learning cybersecurity, noob gaming. That sounds like a good idea. That is very necessary. Very necessary. Give it line space. Are you Nordic? I don't know. Maybe. Might be Nordic. You don't know. Yummers 10. Engineers have been writing code before I was even born. Yep, you're right. Many years, even me too. So why do we see frequent mass layoffs today? Oh, it's not because of business. It's not because of revenue. It's not because of AI. It seems like it's because the businesses want to grow their stock price. I think maybe. Because obviously there's plenty of capital. And there's plenty of ability to outpace other competitors. Right now, there's just such a heavy focus on AI that they're just driving all resources towards AI. And then they're taking, this is my guess, taking those layoffs and then migrating that capital resource over to investing more heavily into artificial intelligence, because someone might win. I think it might be Google. I think Google's doing really good. I think Google might be doing really good. All right, let's jump back into our tutorial. I really want to print out, and we need to change. We're trying to, what is that? Oh, wait, we got a tip. Hey, but thank you, user GD. Thank you for the $9.99. Appreciate it. Thank you for the tip. You have incredibly beautiful eyes. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. That's a wonderful thing to say. That is a wonderful thing to say. I'm not sure who gave that tip, but thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're doing artificial intelligence going forward. User GD6. Thank you for that. Thank you for the super chat. That was absolutely wonderful for you to do. I appreciate it. Fire engineer, you got more money for your stock buybacks. You got it. You got it, Muhammad. You figured it out. Yeah, thank you again for that super chat. I appreciate it as well. Appreciate it. It's a wonderful compliment even too. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. So great. All right. So we'll be doing a lot more AI. That's the plan. More artificial intelligence. Okay. So we're stuck here because it crashes. I know it's not like the best like tutorial, like training. It's like, oh, it's going to crash. And it is crashing. We need a way to get the data to come out, right? Because it's in metal device right now. It's on the metal device. And if I print it, it's not going to print the data. It's only going to print, oh, wait. Oh, all right. I forgot. Ignore. Because we're trying to print it out, but we can't. It crashes. You know what? But I think if we get it to move over to a non-metal device like my CPU, then I think it'll work a lot better. Can you add that corner? I know, 6-7 Happy Barra. It's over there. It's over in the corner. You got it. Layoffs maybe of rushed work deadlines. Possibly. You might be right, user. Why are you doing basic Python? That's because we're doing the Quickstart. We're doing the Quickstart for Tinygrad, which is an artificial intelligence deep learning framework that was created by GeoHot. I really want to try it out, but it's given me issues. We're running into issues. Let's see here. I guess we can keep on. So what I want to do, I really want to print it out. How do we change the device? So that doesn't, so here, let's get rid of some things here. Let's pop back over. Let me see here. I want to, here we go. Okay. This is what we want. All right. So dive deeper. That doesn't work. That does not work. Okay. Let's see if we can we need to look it up. Wait, is there a way? I need that 2 NumPy. Unfortunately, yes. I need it to go to, is that it? Is that really what it is? What? All right. So we need it to go start on CPU before GPU. How to create tensor on CPU device. There we go. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. Yo, how's it going, Anonymous? How's it going? Welcome on in. We are doing our device equals CPU. Let's try it. Maybe this is the secret. This might be the secret answer that we wanted all along right here. This might be it. All right, let's try it out. I hope this works. I really hope this works. Because this is like the one thing that I want the most right now. It's the one thing that I want the most. All right, paste CPU tensor. All right, let's see if that works. All right, Python. Oh, it works. Okay, it's on CPU. Perfect. Okay, so then can I do print CPU tensor.numpy? Can we do that? Is that going to work, or is it going to crash that too? It works. You guys. Look, we did it. We got an actual array to print out without crashing on the device. All right, so we're doing good now. All right, we can move on. I think AI plus Internet of Things has the most potential. It sort of bridges the gap between human sense and AI's lack of the sense. Oh, you're right, because it brings our intelligence on the computer into the real world. Some photo sensors, heat sensors. What other kinds of sensors are there? Pressure sensors, right? WebAssembly. Wait, OWASM? Are you talking about WebAssembly? Wait, what are you talking about? What is OWASM? Solmail. What is WASM? Plus, they're running out of training data. You're right. So we need more data. We need more input. Hey, we solved the problem, you guys. I'm so happy about this. So all we have to do is say comma device equals CPU. And it'll prevent it from crashing. Obviously, it's going to make it difficult to train because we won't use GPU accelerator on my device. But I think we're fine with that. I'm perfectly happy with that. All right, let's pop over models. All right, let's make our own model. We're doing it. We're going to make our own model now. Let's copy it. All right, so neural networks in Tinygrad are really just represented by the operations performed on the tensors, because the tensor is like the main thing, right? The operations are commonly grouped into the call method of the class, which is a double underscore method in Python that allows you to invoke the instantiation of the class, right? The class instance. When you call it, it will run that function. So that's what that does. You guys. Kudos, excellent. Can you show how to code in Vim? Are you using Vim? You're right, we are. So please teach me. Okay, we'll do a quick start. So what you do is, we'll do a quick start here. So type in Vim, right, on your terminal window, wherever it is. Make sure it's installed, and then press enter. And then if you want to type something, press I to insert data, and you can type. Oh, Orion, welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. We're we're doing a little Vim tutorial here real quick. Just a little mini Vim tutorial, but we're going to be focusing on artificial intelligence going forward into the future. Artificial intelligence, Python, artificial intelligence, Rust, with Rust as well. I think that's a good one because Rust is a lot faster than Python, you guys. It's a lot. Can you hack Python? Hey, Steve12, I love your questions. You've got a common theme here. Steve12 has a theme about hacking various things. Every single time you come in here, can you hack Python? Technically, we just did because we caused it to crash. We caused it to crash. You guys, drawing boards, how to debug edge AI models? Wait, what do you mean? Try YOLO. Oh, YOLO, right? YOLO from Ultralytics. YOLO from Ultralytics. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Okay, so once we typed I, right? You can type I. You can also press O on your keyboard to go to the next line, and you can start typing O. And then to move around, you're going to use the JK. I don't know how to put this. Right? These keyboard JK, like these keys right here. You move that around. Oh, my key fell off. Oh, because I need to set up my new keyboard. Is that? There we go. My arrow keys. I use my arrow key way too much, so it falls off. Is it still working? Nope. Oh, a little bit. It's barely working. It's barely working. So then you move around. So what you can also do is type. Oh, hey, Arv Instance. Thank you. Welcome on and for subscribing. I appreciate it. Lots of artificial intelligence happening. We're doing a little mini Vim tutorial. And then to delete or to highlight a line of code, you press Shift V. Press Shift V. This is my favorite. V is my favorite. Or Control V to highlight partially. So not the whole line, but partial. That's Control V. Control V lets you sort of move around like this. And then you can press O on your keyboard to flip around. Press O to flip. So O. To like move your cursor back and forth between the start and the end, so you can move either way. Like you can move directions like that. And so also check this out. Type Vim Tutor. Vim Tutor. This will pull you into the Vim text editor, and it will give you instructions. So K, H, L, and J let you move your cursor around in the screen. It lets you move your cursor around in the screen. There you go. That's like the tutorial introduction for Vim. Tutorial introduction for Vim. You got it. YOLO for object detection. You got it. YOLO from Ultralytics. So these companies value their profit more than the employees. I know, Yummers 10, isn't it terrible? Who may be working for many years for them. I know it's brutal. I'm sorry, but I feel this way. It's you're feeling it proper. You're feeling it the right way. You know why? Because it's kind of crazy. They could take their people and then retrain them to learn AI if they wanted to move that resource over to artificial intelligence instead of firing them. I don't know why, but you know what? It's got to be stock price. It's got to, because their price to earning ratio. It's the price to earning ratio. I think it's currently very high, so they need to increase their earning ratios in order to make it work. I have the same keyboard. It's absolutely love it. Isn't it great? Banana mango shake. That sounds like a good treat. It's a good treat. You're a good treat. How do you do the code editor terminal plus window? It's called Vim. Do Vim. So VIM. Just type Vim, and you got your code editor right here. You got your code editor, and you just type away all the typing that you want right here. All the typing. There you go. It's called Vim. All right, so we got to get back to our Tinygrad tutorial here because we just figured out how to finally print out with a CPU tensor, moving it to the device on the CPU. Finally. Do you recommend using the latest Python? That's what we're doing right now. Check it out, Python -- version. Let's type version correctly. Here we go. Python 3.14. 3.14 is the brand newest version. We got it. We've got the new T strings too, the new template strings. We even got it. What are you creating? Oh, we're learning today the tensor library from Tinygrad, which is an AI framework similar to PyTorch, similar to Micrograd. It's called Tinygrad. Oh, hey, HK Huna. Well, thank you and welcome on in. Thank you for subscribing. Lots of artificial intelligence on your way. That's all we're gonna be doing is AI. Well, AI with Rust, AI with Python, maybe AI with JavaScript. We'll see how it goes. Have you ever been to a Diddy party? Nope. Stop motion. Have not done that. I've not done it. I guess you're the only guy discussing something useful here. Oh, thank you. Hey, huge. That's a wonderful compliment. By the way, I don't know coding. It is kind of nice. It is pretty wonderful. You've used AI before, right? Well, that's what we're building right now. We're building AI, the basics. We're doing the basics today. We're doing the basics. Do you recommend using the latest Python? Yep, do the latest. Hey, Devendra. Hey, Devendra, how's it going? Welcome on in. Thank you for subscribing. Python 3.14. You got it. Python 3.14. We're doing artificial intelligence. That's the plan going forward. Python and AI is the best. If you don't know Python, you got it. You got it. It is an expected language for you to learn if you're going to be software engineering, data science, or any other kind of related. Are you going to do finance? Are you in finance? You should probably know Python as well. Python is in finance. It's in big data. It's in AI. It's everywhere. It's all over the place, you guys. It's everywhere. When we select line or block, how do you highlight as you do? So it's It's visual mode. It's called visual mode. Oh, hey, how's it going? I cannot pronounce now. Wait. Oh, your name's upside down. A10. The Daily Spark. Cool. Thank you for subscribing, you guys. Appreciate it. We're going to be lots of AIs. AIs all over the place. There's AI. That's all I have to do is say AI, and then suddenly a subscriber happens, right? That seems to be what's happening. It seems like, you look like a master, like your master. We've got experience. I don't necessarily say master, but let's become masters together. Let's become masters together, you guys. Let's do it. Let's become AI masters. Let's do it. So it's called visual mode, right? You press Control V for visual mode to highlight. And that's how you do it, highlighting mode. So Shift V will do a full line all at once, or Control V does it's sort of like it pops down. So it's a block mode, right? Block visual mode. It's called block visual. So you can see here, check this out. Block visual mode right there on the screen. Block visual mode right there, or just straight regular visual mode right here. Straight visual mode. Straight visual mode right there, you guys. Straight visual mode. It's my favorite feature of Vim. It's my favorite feature. I use it all the time. I love it. Did you go to college for coding? I did for a little bit, but then I dropped out because I have my own business, you guys. We have my own business. Can you split terminal using terminal multiplexer like Tmux on Mac using iTurn? Yes, you can do that too. So there's a lot of ways to split your terminal windows. I use Tmux because I like it. I like Tmux. It's just fine. I need this. Hey, disorders. All right, disorder 95. Sounds good to me. The name is similar to Divya. Oh, is it? Divya Narendra. All right, Divya Narendra. Sounds good to me. Let's see. Can develop. I did function. Decentralized? Yep. Wait. Are you talking about blockchain? Are you talking about consensus algorithms? Is that what you're talking about? Sorry, but what is Python actually? It's a programming language that you can use in making AI, making big data analysis. So data science, right? If you're a data scientist, if you're a scientist and you're doing physics or other kinds of things, you're probably using Python. If you're doing finance, you'll be using Python. Usually Python's not used for gaming though. Surprising. I know. It's so weird. Python has access to GPU just fine, but not for gaming. It's just not big in gaming, but there probably are some Python gaming frameworks out there. Kind of neat. I'm just a beginner. I only know supervised and unsupervised learning, also a bit of deep learning. Give me a job. Right, Luca? That's basically it, right? I know the things. Give me a job. I am late today session about, hey, it's all good, Vinka, we're all good. Not visual mode. That highlights the effect. So visual mode highlights it, but also Tmux. Tmux is also here. So I'm using Tmux highlighting, right? So you can do Tmux highlighting, which is separate from Vim. It's separate from Vim. So Vim has a visual mode and Tmux has a visual mode all at once. 2 visual modes in one. Did you know you could do that? I bet you didn't. I use it all the time. Because it's great because you can show things. You can hey, this is what I'm looking at right here. This is what I'm looking at. Double visual mode. I might be the only one on YouTube that's done something like that. I mean, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe we'll popularize it or something. Hey, Steven, how's it going? Hi, Dart. Good to see you. How to know the amount of data your PC can store, handle for machine learning AI creation. Usually it's about memory. So how much memory you have. So do HTOP, right? You can see how much memory you have available right here. on HTOP. If you have HTOP installed, I don't know. It depends on your operating system. So there's that, or top. You could also run top, right? So you can see top will have how much memory you got running here. Where is that memory? Here it is, total memory. Right there, you got memory right there. So you can also run top, things like that. So it's all about memory. It's really all about memory. GD script is similar to Python. Is it? I actually don't know what it. Babu YouTuber. I don't know what that is. I don't know what GD script is. We'll have to check it out at some point. We'll have to check it out. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Good to hear. Do you have an old machine that give it to me as charity? I know, Luca. I do not. Maybe. I have. No. I mean, not really. I mean, kind of, but not really. I mean, I do, but not really, because it's kind of it's not unused. Let's put it that way. It's not unused. You know, I went to St. Stephen's School. You did? What? Was it named after you? It might be the other way around. It's probably named after St. Stephen, right? Which is a saint. Talking about religious things, so I don't usually get into that, but that is at least what my parents told me. Hey, we named you after St. Stephen. Oh, great. Really? All right. So that's probably what your school's after. How to develop D. What do you mean? What can we do with it? Everything. Once you build, you can build basically anything. How to develop an edge AI model? Well, first you just develop the AI model, right? So the whole point of edge AI, at least right now, is all about inference. So if you're talking about edge AI, so check this out. We'll do like Cloudflare edge AI. Edge AI, here we go. Check this out. AI inference platform. So it makes it really easy for you. Is there like a picture or something? I'm like hoping. I want like a picture. I want a picture. I want it to be pretty. I want some sort of way to show. I might have to draw it. Is there any image? Is there an image? Here we go. So this is better. Let's zoom in on this. All right. So edge AI is usually about inference. You pre-train the model using some other hardware first, and then you deploy the model to all the different locations. So you see all the dots? That's edge AI. That's AI inference locations Q3 2024, which was, wow, that is impressive. That is a lot of locations. That is a lot of locations, you guys. That's what edge AI is. A Godot game engine scripting language. Oh, GD, Godot game. Okay, so yeah, I've heard about that. Don B, what is this? We're doing artificial intelligence. We're doing artificial intelligence today. That's what we're doing. Plot twist, Stephen Blum is AI. At some point, you won't be able to tell. At some point in the future, the GPU compute will be so good that you'll have real-time AI that can talk just like we're talking right now. And it will be all over. All the streamers, it won't matter anymore. TensorFlow is a good one. We're doing Tinygrad today. That's why it says tiny right here. That's why it says tiny on the screen right here. Tinygrad. We're doing Tinygrad today. And we're getting through the tutorial. We're doing the tutorial part. Have you ever do the PinToS project? I don't know what that is. Let's straight up. PinToS. What is PinToS? PinToS can refer to the pinto bean. Okay. That's probably not what you meant. I'm pretty sure that's not what you meant. Python can be used to build AI. Really? Yep, it is. It is the most prominent language in artificial intelligence. Python is number one. By far. Python. It's all about Python, you guys. If you help me with old machine, I will name my son after you. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure to give to put on your son. If we want to deploy a model on mobile devices, do we need distillation? No, not really. What you want to do is train a model that's small enough to be able to run on a device so go to dark web? Probably no. We don't want to open up the Tor browser today. We'll probably keep the Tor browser closed. Bro, you also look like Spider-Man. Do I, Karma? Wait, Karmuk, really? Really? You think so? I think I look like Steven. All right, let's jump into our Slinker own model. All right, so an example of this would be the linear nn.linear class, which represents the a linear layer in neural network. So, all right, got it. Okay, so linear, this will be linear, which is just, all right, so this is very similar. All right, so we need to define our weights and biases out and in. Okay, so let's do that. This is actually going to create a full, x.linear is a thing. .transpose. All right, so there is a transpose method. I was wondering about this. This is a transpose method. Okay, so let's copy this and run it. Let's copy and run it. Set paste. We'll set paste. Here we go. There we go. All right, so we've got our own model. Let's close off some of these prints here. We want to clean output. Let's do some clean output. All right, so here's our class. Let's Then L equals linear. Oh, wait, disable paste, set no paste. There we go. Linear. There we go. So features in, features out. Okay, so this will be a 10 in and 1 out. Bias true initial uniform. All right, commie. Yeah, we'll do commie uniform. Excellent. I like that. All right, so print L. I'm just curious to see what's going to happen here. All right, let's run it. Let's run it. Python Quickstart. All right, there it is. It is our own class. So obviously there's nothing to print. So we need to find like a toString here. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. All right, I will do. So what I want is I think str, right? That's what we want. It's str. There we go. Str. Wait, so I'm missing some of the chats here because I'm trying to code at the same time. From Kenya and can I come US so that we can vote out Trump? I know that could be a thing. That could be a thing. Can we develop our own network? Yes. Oh, Tor network. Drawing Buttons. We could. We could. In fact, we were getting pretty close because we were creating a decentralized, distributed. I mean, basically. So if you think about it, like Tor, Bitcoin, and what was it? What was that before? Like, what was the seeding? Like, remember that, like LimeWire and Kazaa? What was that called? What kind of network was that called? It's all kind of similar technology. Very all these words look cool. They do, right? Disorder? I think so too. I think they look great. Show me a small example of Python code that can impress, that says Python is great. Okay. So this is what I think is great about Python. Check this out. So let's open up a new window. All right, Python. You got to type. I got to type it right. Pyth. There we go. All right. Import NumPy. This is my favorite library as NP. So you can say NumPy dot array. Say 1, 2. Right. We'll do 1, 2 like that. So we'll say A, and we'll say B equals. Right. We'll do B here, and we'll say 3, 4, 3 and 4. There we go. Right. And then you say A looks like that, B looks like that. All right. So what I like is you can do something like this to do a dot product. You can do a dot product, which does that, right? You do a dot product. This syntax is beautiful. If you had to do that yourself, you have to do a for loop. So you have to do your own for loop, right? So for A in or for N in A. Right, you'd have to do that, right? And then you would say for B or for X in B, right? And then you could you'd have to, right? So we're already off to the races. Like it's this, like there's so much code that's happening here. And then you say N times X, right? We'll just print this out, and we haven't even gotten to it yet. So there you go. So there's your numbers, and that's not even fully there yet. We're not even fully there yet. That's not even exactly what we want, right? So this is a lot nicer, right, than all of this down here. It's so much nicer, and that's why. Why N64? That's just that's just what we instantiated with. That's what we, instead of a float, we could. So if you want, so let's redefine it. So what, right? You just put a period. Right? There you go. A, right? Then put a period. We can do the same with B. We'll do the same with B. B equals, and you just put a period, and that turns it into a float. So A at B. There you go. Boom. See? Now it's a float 64. Float 64. There you go. Some Python for you guys. If coding was not in your life, what would you do? I don't know. I would probably, I don't know. This is the only thing I know. I don't know what I would do. Maybe data science, or I don't know. I really don't. Retail? Maybe retail. Who knows? Maybe retail. Sorry, miss it. Okay, I'm all ears. Let's see. If coding, okay, what you look exactly like Rajpal Yadav. Searching him up is uncanny. Wait. All right, I'll try. Rajpal Yadav. Maybe a smidgen, a little bit. Indian actor. I think an Indian actor, right? Indian actor. Yep. Comedian. Breakthrough in Gopal Varma's Jungle. Oh, okay. Nice. A little bit. A smidgen. I see a little bit. Maybe. Images. Let's see if there's more images here. A little bit. I don't know if I see it though. barely, maybe a smidgen, just a smidgen. Did you mean decent network or decentralized network? Yeah. I meant decentralized network. You got it, Drawing Brothers, decentralized network. What is Linux, man? I'm totally new in this stuff. Disorder. Linux is an operating system that you can install basically on any computer, and it's free and open source without any encumbrance from other big corporations. It is free to the world, and it usually is running most of the systems, including Android phones. It's also heavily inspired Unix and other Unix systems inspired through that. So like Macintosh is a Unix-based system. Similar to that, you guys. Let's pop back in here. All right, so there's just a little bonus Python for you. Some Python stuff that I love a lot. There we go. I'm gonna double check. I heard a calendar thing show up here. Okay, we've got some time. Hey, bro, how's it going? Foysalk, how's it going? Good to see you. What Rajpal Yadav doing here? I know, right? STFU, your name. All right, STF up. Gotcha. It looks 0% like this. I know, right? Banana mango shake. As far as I could tell, maybe a smidgen, but I don't know. Where should I start if I want to learn coding? Disorder. Go to our Discord. I've got our Discord here. So the tutorials are here on our Discord channel. Join our Discord. And we've got some really good ones here. It was recommended to me to check out Dr. Angela Yu's YouTube for Python. That's my recommendation. That's my recommendation for you here on our YouTube, or you could just Google it. You could just Google that. Hi, bro. Thank you for joining in. Foyas. Let's see here. Yes, Babu. Okay. Looks like you're becoming famous in India. Most of the comments are from India. Really? All right. You never would have thought. Who would have thought? Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, thanks. He looks like Tom Cruise. Not quite. I know Tom Cruise. I know what Tom Cruise looks like. I think Tom Cruise looks like Tom Cruise. Not Steven looks like Tom Cruise. I don't think so. All right. Linear. All right. So, okay. Let's keep going. So this is basically a feed-forward network. So we could probably also do L like this, right? So we L, and then we need to put a tensor. So let's do, what is it called? We need T10 equals a tensor 10. No, was it? No, just 1 by 10, I think. A 1 by 10. And we say T10 out equals print out. Let's see if it works. Let's see if the feed-forward neural network works, you guys. Let's see if it works. It did. It worked. But let's put it on a CPU. Tensor initialization. Oh, what? Initialization. How am I supposed to? Oh, okay. Wait, can I say device equals CPU? Can I do that? Tensor dot device equals CPU. Device equals CPU. There we go. No. We'll. Okay. Looks good there. Looks good. All right. All right. Let's see if that works. Oh, then we also need to say device CPU there, and we can print out. Let's see if that still works. Does it still work? It still works, you guys. It still works. Okay, and so the output looks correct, and we could say NumPy here. I believe we could do that. I believe we could say NumPy now because it's on the CPU. Because if we do it the other way, it'll crash. Hey, there it is. It's exactly what I was looking for. Nice. Very nice. Hey, we're doing AI, you guys. We're doing AI. We're really doing it. It's real. I know it's toy AI at this point. You recommend Python and PyTorch, of course. Yes, those are great. I recommend those too. Highly recommended. Good combo. I make PC and mobile software solution videos. Oh, Mick Tech, do you? Please subscribe to my channel. I'm a disabled person. Thank you. All right, Mick Tech. All right, Mick Tech. Sounds like a good idea. All right, let's see here. How do we? All right. Let make sure we got. If that's your name, if that's your real name, is that your real name? So I'll pull it up on it. All right. YouTube Mick Tech. Let's see. Let me see here. Is this the right channel? I don't know if this is the right channel. Yeah. Ooh, does it sound right? I don't know if that's the right channel. Is this the right channel? See, I don't know. I can't tell. It is Mick Tech, but Mick Tech official. I don't know. I can't tell. I cannot tell. I want your Python jokingly. Oh, gotcha. I know what you mean by that. I gotcha. I see what you did there. What are you teaching? Oh, we're teaching our deep learning AI today. We're doing AI. We're learning it with the Tinygrad framework. You see here the Tinygrad framework, right there, the Tinygrad framework, which is very similar to PyTorch. It's very similar to PyTorch. So we just created our own feed-forward neural network right here. This is it. It's very simple. It's very clean. It's very simple and clean. I love it. I love it. Oh, I know what we're doing here. 784. There we go. All right, MNIST. I knew it. It's MNIST. There, you could recognize it. MNIST data right there. MNIST data. We got it right there. YouTube really uses Python. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure they use quite a bit of Python. In fact, that's Google, right? And the creator of Python worked at Google. I don't know if they still work at Google or not, but they worked at Google for a long time. The creator of Python worked at Google. But wait, can I do it using my phone? Yes, you can. There's a Python interpreter online. Oh wait, Aaron Raham, thank you for joining. We're doing Python and AI, you guys. Python and AI online. Here you go. So here you go. Here's an online Python compiler. Watch. So watch. Print. We'll do print 1, and then you click play, and then execution code successful 1. It worked. It worked. There you go. So here you go. This is how you do it. Right here, the Python interpreter online. You can just go to that website, and then you can start doing it on your phone, directly on your phone. Directly on your phone. Thank you for subscribing. Lots of AI, lots of Rust, lots of Python, but we're doing AI going forward because it's the most heavily requested item. Everyone's like, we need to do more AI. I wonder why. Why are we doing AI? I wonder why. I wonder why we're doing AI. Okay, so let's keep going. So we're going to do MNIST now. We're going to do the MNIST dataset, which is a bunch of handwritten characters. So if you're familiar, MNIST dataset. Check this out. Here it is. It's a bunch of handwritten characters. There we go. A whole bunch of... Oh, I got an alarm going off, you guys. 1 second. I've got an alarm going off. I got to go take care of that. I got to take care of the alarm. I'll be right back. And then we'll continue learning artificial intelligence. We'll continue learning AI. I got to turn it off. I got to go take care of it. I made some vegetables. I put some vegetables in the oven so I can eat. I'll be right back. 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Vegetables taken care of. We took care of the vegetables. Python for pen testers, good or not? Yeah, I think Python's pretty good for pen testers too because it gives you access to the low-level APIs in the kernel, just the same as you would with other languages. It gives you the ability to do network scans. You could also use it to create scripts that then call out with subprocesses to subshells that let you run other commands that are common. So like if you use Kali Linux, if you have Kali Linux, you can use Python to orchestrate your own sort of workflow and toolchain. If you want to do that so that Python works really well, YouTube, please tell me about being a CTO and how do you know what to learn? You have to keep up to speed on everything. You have to enable your team to be successful by helping them wherever possible. A lot of times they don't need help though. In being a CTO, I think a big part of it in being successful is not overbearing or, sort of making heavy decisions for the team because the team needs to own their own decisions. That's really critical. That is a very important item. If the team doesn't own their own decisions and they're not able to be creative on their own, you've stolen all of their ambitions and it becomes a much lower chance of success. So do not steal the ambitions of your team by taking away anything from them. If they have a desire and a passion to go forward, they now own it. They will do a very good job and they will have a higher chance of success. So that's very important. If you're in a situation where you have an overbearing someone saying, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that, and they're sort of taking away your happiness and your aspirations and your excitement for building something amazing, you're on the wrong team or you're on the wrong company. You need to exit the situation. You're in a bad situation if you're there. So if you have desires and aspirations and inspiration and the drive to go build something amazing, make sure that you don't lose it. Don't lose it, you guys. That's very important to me and everyone on my team. I want to make sure that they are successful and that they have the ability to own their decisions. If they don't have that, it basically steals their livelihood. It takes away their livelihood. And it's not beneficial to me either because that means that there's a lower chance of success. Obviously, you want to help guide and work together with them for anything that could be accidents or look out for any landmines and things like that. Otherwise, let them go. Let them be free. Let them have the creativity they need to be successful. That is absolutely critical. And that is my advice from a CTO's perspective. And don't let anyone tell you anything different. They are absolutely wrong otherwise. They are wrong otherwise. I did a YouTube channel when I was in high school, probably 2 or 3 years ago in native language. Now I want to do a YouTube channel in English. Therefore, I can teach the global audience. That sounds like a good idea, Drawing Brothers. You're on the right track. Python helps in building Android apps. Bob by YouTuber. Python's not great for Android. For Android, you're probably going to use Kotlin for Android. This is what you want to do. This is the official recommended language, Kotlin, for building anything on Android. You want to do Kotlin. So if you're talking about Android apps, Kotlin. Kotlin's the way to go. Kotlin is the way to go. Why did my name not show when I subbed? Oh, it didn't? Uh-oh. Wait, check out. It didn't? Okay, so notifications. Let me see here. 1 second. I don't know. I was wondering about that. I knew it. I knew the notification system wasn't fully working because I was like, how did I only saw because it's in previous streams, I saw that it worked only for a little while. It only worked for a little while. Okay, so let me see if I can edit this. See here. Okay. Let me test it really quick. Let me test the notification. What was it called? Stream. There we go. There we go. All right. Here we go. All right. Dashboard. We're going to the dashboard. Let's see if it works. Real quick. We'll do a test real quick. All right. Let's see here. Test. Okay. Did that? Oh, it didn't work, did it? It didn't work. Oh, I knew it. Okay. So, we see your properties. So, bro cooked, bro fried with motivation. I know you gotta be careful. You absolutely true regarding the team. Yep, you got it. When will you start the next live? We'll join the first. Okay, so Monday. We'll start on Monday. Probably later in the day. We'll probably do later in the day on Monday. So yeah, it looks like some of my notifications aren't working. Let's see here. Properties. Let's see if there's a way to interact. Is there a way to interact? There is. There's a button to interact somewhere. Here we go. Interact. Okay. Can we reload it? Is there a way here? What does this button do? Nope, not that button. What does this button do? That one does that. Okay, so maybe we can do this. Here, custom CSS, and we'll just add another semicolon there. It's okay. And reload it. Let's see if I can get it to work now. Nope, still not working. I mean, you probably hear the sound. But here, let me let's see, copy. Let's see. Oh, wait, cancel. Is it here? Copy. We'll copy it. Copy. All right, we'll copy it. We'll see if we can get it working again. Notifications. Open that up. Go over here. Click that. Paste it in. All right. See if we get that working again. Okay. Now let's see if it works. Preview. Still not working. All right. We'll have to figure it out later. I don't know what the deal is. We might need a different notification system. Should a junior data analysis how to deal with NITS? I don't know about NITS database set. I'm not familiar. Dear darling, I don't know about the NIST data set. I got a job in AI engineering, but still learns to code. You got to keep learning. It's not over yet. All right, see here. So sorry about the notifications not showing up. I don't know what the deal is. I do not know what the deal is. We're still learning. On this side too as well. Let's see. Bro, continue with your work, please. Don't want to motivate speech. Yeah. All right, check it out. All right, so this is the last thing that we got to do today is I want to sort of get further along in this Quickstart tutorial. Wishing you a happy... Okay, thank you. Thank you, CCP. Appreciate it. Did you master DSA, data structures and algorithms? Probably. I could say no. Let's just say no. I'll say no. There's no mastery here. Do you believe that everything's shown us here is true? Or we're living in a simulation? I don't know. We might be. How can you tell? And also, if we are, does it really matter? With speed, you got it. The Tech Man, how's it going, the Tech Man? Welcome in and happy Friday. Thank you so much anyway. Sorry for your disturbance. All right, all good to go. If I missed your chat message, just repeat it. Sorry, it's a lot messages are going by on the screen there. Bro, you look like Dale Phillip and Monda wait, Dual Pontus? Who are those people? Check them out. All right, real quick, we'll check them out. But let's see here. Real quick, let's see here. Launch. Let's see if I can launch this show. All right, I want to try the alert box one more time. Wait, you should not. You didn't need to see that. You didn't see anything. Preview. Oh, it absolutely is not working at all. It's just not working. It's not working even a smidgen. It's not even working in the preview window. There must be some sort of limitation. There's got to be a limitation there. All right, I'll look into it later. Sorry about the notifications not appearing. LOL banana. I studied T9. I meant MNIST data, not NIT one. Wait, not a NITS one. MNIST data. I know what the MNIST data set is. I think you need to move on. So real quick, I'm going to do a lookup on those people because I'm kind of curious. Dale Phillip. Let's see here. Dale Phillip. Is this it? Dale Phillips. So is this a sports person? Dale Phillips. Maybe a smidgen. Although I'm not sure which one of these. Maybe a smidgen. I don't know. But what about the other person? You said Mondo Duplantis. Who's that? Oh, maybe a smidgen more, but I mean, he looks like he's buff. He's a little more working out there. A little bit more working out. All right, let's jump back to it. We saw everything. I know you didn't see. You saw nothing. I need to fix my notifications. I don't know why I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they just stopped working. They give up like after a while. I don't know why they just give up. But let's continue here. All right, so we will be implementing a simple neural network that can classify handwritten digits from in this data set. Our classifier will be two simple layers neural network with leaky ReLU activation function. It'll use a hidden layer of 128 and an output layer of 10. So the output layer is going to classify whether the number is a 0 or a 0 through 9, right? A 0 through 9. So if you look at the MNIST data set here, so you can see these are handwritten numbers here, 0 through 9. So zoom out here so you can see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's why the output is 10 because there's going to be 10 possible outputs. That's what it is. So let's jump back over to the code here. Let's copy it and call it our TinyNet. We'll call it our TinyNet. All right, let's delete all this other stuff because we got through the basics of the tutorial. Set paste. Here we go. Let's paste it in. Set no paste. All right, good to go. Let me close this window over here. What's your key motivation to run on this channel? Dear darling, fun and awesome. I have to send you a connect request on LinkedIn. All right, cool. For you, sounds good. You can accept it when you're free. Note, I have come from your YouTube live. All right, sounds good. We'll see you there. We'll see you there on LinkedIn. You seem like good in coding. All right. Yep, we're okay. We're okay at coding. We do a lot of copy paste still. So here's our net. So we could run net as the output. Print. I'm actually kind of curious to see what's going to do there. That's going to do our output. Is it going to actually give us a tensor that's not going to give us an answer? Wait, linear. Oh, linear is for linear. Oh, we need linear back. We can't just get. Okay, so we need this. We need this here. All right. Set paste. All right. Bring that back. Linear is back. All right. Set no paste again. All right. So now we can rerun it and it will work. No, it's not working. Oh, because we need to give it. It won't accept. It needs data. That's what it needs. It needs data. We can't just run it without data. That's what we got to do. We got to run it with data. You should add back your captions. Personally, I think it makes it more engaging. Really? Let's turn them on then. Let's turn to subtitles. All right, subtitles there. See, I gotta click some buttons though. All right, 1 second. 1 second. Let's see if I can get it up and running here. Come on. All right. Okay. And then, hello. Is it working? Hey, look, we got the subtitles back. Is it working though? All right, we got the subtitles, you guys. Here you go. There's the subtitles. If they're working okay. I think they're working all right. They're working okay. All right, we'll have the subtitles on for a smidgen. Captions not needed. He speaks very clear. I know we added the captions now. Although, see, the reason why I turned it off is because it's not all the way. Hello. See, okay, we'll see. We'll keep it on for a smidgen. If it acts up, we'll turn it off. It's called Scala. Is this Scala? This is Python. We're doing Python, you guys. Any advice for YouTube? I don't know, actually. I do not know. I just post and have fun. I think the answer is have fun. I think that's the advice. Make sure you're having fun. What's your rating in coding? Which website? How do you know what a rating is? You don't like math? What's the script? This is Python, guys. We're doing Python. Yeah, I'm new. All right, Mr. X, we're doing new. Yep, the tech man. Is it hard to make the model manage and provide real time, unlike the popular ones where they cut off the previous year? Oh, you're talking about the large language models. What you need to do is give it more context. So it doesn't matter if they cut off the training. The AI is only as good as the data that you put into it. So you need to have a really good starting context, and you can include data from present time. So that's what's important. You got to add your context. What's this script? Okay, so what we're doing here is we're running Python Tinygrad, which is an AI framework written by Geoff. It's simple, it's clean, it looks really tiny. I'm really enjoying it. So far, so good. Let's see if we can train it though. Okay, so we need the sparse categorical cross entropy, which is going to be our classifier, right? Or this is going to be, is this the optimization? This is an optimizer, right? Now that we have our neural network defined, we can start training it. Train our neural networks with Tinygrad is super simple. All we need to do is define our neural network, define our loss function, and then call dot backward on the loss function to compile the gradients, or to compute the gradients, right? Which just means it's an array of how different is the delta of how wrong the model was when it gave the answer. So this is how you do it. You give the model data, and then you ask it to answer a question. And the question is, in the MNES example, it's like, what number is this? And you give it like a number 4. And then it has to answer 4, but it won't answer 4. It'll answer something wrong. And so you can give it how wrong it is. Oh, hey, suddenly the notifications are working all over again. I know, Claymore, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. See you Monday. All right, cool, Drawing Brothers. Sounds good. Got to get going. All right. Yep, we'll be headed out here in a bit ourselves. We just got to wrap up this tutorial. We're going to wrap up the tutorial. It's a bit glitchy. I know, right? It's just a smidgen glitchy. That's why I keep it off. Because the problem is I speak too quickly. If I speak more slowly, then it is okay. Right? There you go. Much better. And I want to talk faster. That's what it is. I want to talk faster. What project are we doing? Oh, Spavan. We're doing Tinygrad. We're doing Tinygrad, which is an AI framework. It's very similar to PyTorch, and we're getting it going. So we're doing PyTorch today. All right, so we need to find our loss function here. This is the loss. Okay, sounds good. What are you making on this video? Oh, Mr. X. So we're doing AI. We're doing AI tutorials. We're doing AI tutorials today. So we got that. We're good to go. We don't want to print this. Set paste. And then we're going to pop that in. Set no paste. All right. So there is our loss function. This is our loss function here, or basically our optimizer, right? So this allows us to optimize. All right. Let's get rid of that. All right. Tidying it over here. Sounds good to me. Make it faster. I can't. Oh, I could, but I need to build a better model is what I have to do. I have to build a better model. By the way, never asked, but do you think going to college is mandatory to pursue most careers? The tech man, the only career that I can think of that you can be safe by not going to college is computer science, because all the knowledge that you can gain is through a computer on the internet, and it's all available completely for free. You do not need to go to college for it. So there you go. Other disciplines and careers like healthcare, right? Being a doctor or a nurse, you do need to go to college for that, because there's a lot of things and a lot of things that you need to practice for that college is going to give you that you just can't get online. So there you go. 51 watching live. Really? No way. 51. That's pretty good. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. And our notifications magically started working again. I don't know why. I'm happy about it though. I'm perfectly happy about that. All right, let's see if we get our Python running here. Okay, looks good so far. It didn't crash. I'm Pavan. Do you teach daily? Yes, Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, you guys. Monday through Friday. So are we building something similar to GPT? Today we're doing OCR, optical character recognition. That's what we're doing today. Optical character recognition. That's what we're doing. The MNIST. So here we go. Stochastic gradient descent is going to be our optimizer. Looks good to me. So we're going to use the SGD. SGD for stochastic gradient descent, you guys. All right, let's open that up. Our optimizer's here. There we go. We got our optimizer. We've got our net. We got to put our net up here because otherwise it won't work. Let's run it and make sure it works good. All right, it's working good. We're looking good, you guys. Long time no see, Stephen. Aziz, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. We're doing artificial intelligence. We're back at it with AI. We're doing Python. We'll be doing more AI. We'll be building. What I really want to do on this channel is I want to do some, reinforcement learning. I've only done supervised learning. I've only done supervised and unsupervised learning. I want to do reinforcement learning. That's something I want to try. I want to try reinforcement learning. I think it'd be really good. Claude AI is the best. It's very good. You got it. It's very good. Hi, what's time? Time is 10:45 a.m. in the morning. It's 10:45 a.m. in the morning. Just let Claude build a better model. You could. You absolutely could, but you won't learn anything. You got to type it in yourself as best as you can. I know I'm copying and pasting, but it's a lot better to do this because you'll run into problems, which will make you learn. You've got negativity bias, which is a good thing. It means you learn. Hello, how are you? Ahmed, we're doing good. Good to see you. All right, bye. Good to see you as well. Bye. Happy welcome on in. Thank you so much for saying out loud. Colleges, yep, you got it. They're not good. You can learn almost everything online. You got it. Check it out. Absolutely. You got it. You got it. Let's see here. Any people who you see on a daily, your streams, of course, except me, the Tech Man. Yeah, there's actually quite a few. The Quantified Quantum. There's sometimes SAQ 3000 jumps in here. Eddie, right? We got Eddie Legendary or Eddie. There's quite a few. There's quite a few folks that pop in here on a regular basis, and it's a lot of fun. It's great to see everyone on a regular basis. Kamala as well. So yeah. Oh, Kevin McAllister. There's another one. We got everyone. There's a lot of people trying to remember everyone. It's kind of hard. I only see partial of the screen. Is that intended? You see 100% of the screen. So you, well, actually, it is intended. So let's hear. So you can see more of the screen now. Well, there you go. There's a little bit more of the screen for you. There you go. I popped open the screen. Is Tinygrad good? I thought it was a premature framework done for fun by GeoHots. It is by George Hotz. You're right. George Hotz. You got it. That's right. It's okay. It's doing okay. It does crash. It crashed. But you know what? We're gonna keep trying it. Because you know what? We're learning things. We're learning some new stuff here. We're learning some new things, you guys. All right, so here's our loss function. There's our loss function, and here's our optimizer. We got our loss function. We've got our layer, a linear layer, and then we've got our a model. So this is our model. So TinyNet is the model. So here, let's annotate this. This is the model. This is a layer. A layer just is basically it's a 2D matrix. It's a 2D matrix. There you go. With plus a 1D matrix. Plus. So we plus. There's also a bias. Plus. Let's see, my plus button's working there. Plus bias, which is a 1D matrix, or 1D vector, which is also a matrix, right? Or 1D array, whatever you want to call it. A 1D array. There you go. So that's what that is. This is a model which joins layers and activations, right? So that's the model. This is our what do you call it? That is our loss. Yep. So loss function, which is loss, and then this is our optimizer, right? We got our optimizer. Let's see, optimizer, standard stochastic gradient descent, which just means random data. So you shuffle the training data, which is stochastic, right? Just random. Gradient is an array. When you do back propagation, the gradient just is another array based on the delta of how wrong the model was. That's what that is. So that's what we're doing, you guys. That's what we're talking about. How can you benefit from it? How can you benefit from Jen? By learning artificial intelligence, you can build AI. You can build your own AI system. Thanks for taking my name. Yeah, I know, Kamala, because you're here on a regular basis. You got it, Kamala. Oh, hey, we got another subscriber, Vivek. BS, good to see you. we've got the right channel for artificial intelligence. We're doing artificial intelligence with Python, with Rust as well. We're doing some more Rust. I like that. That's really exciting. I'm excited about that. Today we're doing Tinygrad. We're learning Tinygrad. So this is our instance of our model. There we go. Instance of our model. Good to go. All right. There we go. So now we can split the screen and we can say Python, what is it called? Quickstart. Python Quickstart. There we go. And it runs. Nothing happens. As you can see, there's no output. There's no output there. Good luck with the stream. I'm going to go. Okay, cool. The Tech Man. Good to see you. We'll be back on Monday, you guys. Oh, Blue Raven TV. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. You've got the right subscription. We're doing artificial intelligence. It's the most requested thing and topic that we cover on this channel. And you know what? We're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep doing AI going forward. Everyone's really excited about artificial intelligence. How do you build it? How does it work? How do you learn it? How do you get started? What are some advanced features? What about different types of training approaches? What are the hyperparameters? We know all the things because we've been doing it for many years, you guys. Kevin McAllister, no way I'm missing this. Oh my God. You're here, Kevin McAllister. See, there we go. Kevin McAllister. Oh, hey, Kevin McAllister. You asked. I've been waiting for you to get here specifically because you asked a very important question. All right, so I'm missing some of the chats. I'll get to your chats in a moment because Kevin McAllister, you asked a very critical question yesterday. What motivates me to stream? Because I don't have to. I've got my own business. Also, I spend a lot of time on that business. There is a very specific reason. There is a public reason that I'll give you that is also very true, that this is awesome and I do it for fun and I want to bring back to the community the things that I've learned over many decades in my career, bring that back. Also, I'm really inspired and excited about technology and want to share that knowledge with you guys as well. That is the public reason. It is true. It's absolutely true. But Kevin McAllister, there is another secret reason, and I'll tell you about it, but I cannot tell everyone else because I think it'll change some opinions. It might change some opinions. So that's why I was thinking about you, Kevin McAllister, because you asked that question previously on stream. So yes, I'm very excited about technology. I want to share it with everyone and bring my knowledge over the years and experience to the community the best as I can and share my inspiration to aspirations and energy with you guys. However, there is another secret reason. There's another secret reason, you guys. There's a secret reason. I have no idea what you're working on. Can you please explain? We're doing AI. We're doing artificial intelligence. Oh, Tadas Prince Mimpufu. Thank you for subscribing. You got it right. We're doing artificial intelligence, and we'll be doing this going forward because it's the most requested thing on stream. Everyone's like, hey, let's do more AI. All right. We'll do more AI, you guys. To date, we're doing the Tinygrad framework from GeoHots, you guys. How much did you miss, Kevin McAllister? You missed quite a bit because we need to get going here. We got to get going pretty soon. So we're like at the end of stream. Although I'm a beginner and I don't understand most of what you do, I'm enjoying it because you have an interesting person. Thank you, Ahmad. Appreciate it. Kamala, I'm working as a senior software engineer and quality analyst in reputed company. Hey, Kavish, thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. We're doing some AI. If you haven't noticed, we're doing some AI. Also, our subtitles are AI. They're all driven by AI. They're doing pretty good right now, I think. We're doing pretty good on our subtitles right now. Man, you're the best person in the field. Honestly, thank you. Thank you for saying. So I am some or other new stuff. Thank you for sharing information. You got it, Kamala. Happy to help. Lots of information. How are you going to tell me? Oh, Kevin McAllister, are you on Discord? Are you on our Discord? Oh no, can you show me what you have done so far? Sure, let's check out what we've done so far. So Kevin McAllister, if you're on Discord, send me a direct message, a DM me on Discord, and then maybe we can chat further, and I'll give you the secret answer. Behind the scenes. So just join our Discord, Kevin McAllister, on our Discord channel over here. The Discord, yep. Here's our Discord, you guys. Join our Discord, and then we can chat further. We'll do a video stream. Let's see here. A little bit off topic, but do you do CompTIA Labs? I have not. Blue Raven TV. I've not done CompTIA Labs. Thank you for asking. To be honest, I've stopped learning coding for almost 2 months ago. User 125. That's okay, though. You can always pick it back up again. And I forgot everything I've learned. It comes back really quick. How to recover, especially when ADHD is in the way. Do a small Jim Goss. Hey, Jim Goss, thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. We're doing artificial intelligence, you guys. Hey, we got another subscriber, Nick Blazer. Nick Blazer, thank you for subscribing. Oh, I'm so excited to have all you guys here. What's really neat is that everyone also is here at the same time sharing my passion with you. It means that you guys think it's exciting too, right? You think it's exciting too. So I love it. I think it's so cool. That we've got a community like this that's able to share this level of excitement with technology. It's really cool, isn't it? I think it's neat. What this AI will be capable of doing, it's going to be an optical character recognition. So optical character recognition is what we're going to do. We're going to train it. Hey, we got another subscriber, Subhash. Hey, how's it going, Subhash? Thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. You've subscribed to the right channel for artificial intelligence. Going forward, we're going to do it. We'll be learning together, you guys. Bros raking in subs. I know, Blue Raven. We're raking in the subs now. And our notifications started working again. I'm so glad they started working again. Hope you're not late. Hey, Ashford, welcome in and happy Friday. Yep, we're approaching the end here because I got to get going because I've got to take care of business. I've got a business to take care of. I have a lot of things on my to-do list that it's going to take me into the evening hours. But yeah, let's see here. So let me see if I miss any of your chats. Just let me know. So user. Oh, hey, Vasu Karan. If I say your name correctly, Vasu, welcome on in. Happy to have you subscribe. Thank you for joining. Lots of artificial intelligence is coming your way. In the future, we stream every weekday, Monday through Friday. So you caught us here at the very end of the week. Going forward, we'll be doing artificial intelligence. It's the most popular thing. Everyone's talking about it. I wonder why. AI is so popular right now. Who would ever thought? Let's see here. If I missed your chat message, just let me know. But to recover your user 125, you just got to start another project. Just start another project. Thank you, Vasu. Vasu, appreciate you joining. I'm not on Discord. Maybe I'll make one and join. Cool, Kevin Kauser. That's the way to do it because then we could do a video call. We could do a video call there. Or I could just type. I'll probably do a video call. What's optical character recognition, Mr. X? Mr. Axe. Mr. Axe. All right, you asked the right question. All right. So, see here, we've got a bunch of handwritten digits. See all the handwritten digits here on the screen? This is like 0 through 9. They're all different shapes and sizes. Like, see the 7? Sometimes the 7 has a line through it, and sometimes it doesn't. What you can do is you can train an AI model to recognize all the handwritten letters. And when you do this, it allows the AI to read, basically. It allows the AI to read images. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're training. So I would like to be able to finish this. Let's see here. That's the capable of doing the AI. Oh, that's what we've done so far. If I start from today, where should I begin from? Oh, Rody. Hey, Rody. Sorry, I missed your chat message earlier. All right, so on our Discord channel, we've got a link here. Is it this one? It is around here somewhere. It's around here. Here we go. This right here. This is actually what we're doing right now, but it's with TensorFlow and Keras. It's a lot easier to get started. Here. So this is a link on our Discord channel under the free resources section. I recommend that. When's the next live? On Monday. Ahmad, next live is on Monday. You got it. All right. So if I miss your chat message, just repeat it. Hello from Brazil. How's it going, Breck? Break Place? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Oh, hey, Doran Phillip, welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Lots of AI on the way. All right, let's see if we can get back to it. Doran Phillip. All right, I've got an idea. We'll call Doran. This will be Doran Optimizer. Here we go. Doran Optimizer. I know it's not fair if other people were subscribing and I used Doran's name here. This is awesome. Can we get access to this AI you're building? Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Well, you know what? You don't even need to because it's public. We're just copying and pasting it from the Quickstart tutorial. So it's actually pretty easy. So we're going to fetch the data now. Now we need to fetch the data. We need to download the image data. So we're going to download the image data, you guys. 66 watching live. Really, Kamala? What are you all guys doing here? I guess we want to know about artificial intelligence. What's my GitHub? All right, so you go Stephen LB on GitHub. So github.com/StephenLB. Here you go. Here's the GitHub. right here, you guys. GitHub right here. This is my GitHub. There you go. If you want to know what my GitHub is, I appreciate it. Thank you, Rody. Are absolutely helping. What operating system are we using? Breakplace, we're running on Mac. We're running on Mac OS. We're running Mac OS, you guys. All right, Dorn Optimizer. Here we go. Let's open, paste that in. So we need to get our data. I'm going to put this up at the top because it's a little bit easier to see. So now we've got our fetch imness data, which is going to download the image data, you guys. We're going to download the image data. So this part right here, this is going to fetch the imness data. So I'm going to paste that in really quick. And then I'm going to rerun so Python, Quickstart. There we go. This is actually imnist. Oh, wait, no module name extras. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So we need to install this module. We need to install a module. We need to install the extra dataset module. We're going to figure out, you're using Vim for coding. GG. Yep, you got it. Good game unknown. You got it. Vim, right? We're using Vim, the Vi coding. Thank you. Happy to help. Yeah, make more AI related videos. All right, that's the plan. We're going to be doing AI because you know what? Everyone's asking for it. What are you building here? Hey, hey there, gotcha. Hey there, gotcha. How's it going? We're building an optical character recognition artificial intelligence, which allows the AI to read handwritten characters. In this case, we're doing simple digits 0 through 9. This is kind of the hello world for artificial intelligence applications. So that's what we're building right now. And we're doing it using Tinygrad, which is a small, simple, clean, hardware-accelerated deep learning framework written by George Hotz. And it works pretty well. I would say I'm pretty happy with it. I'm very happy. What we need to do, though, is we need to install the extras. So how do we install this? I don't know what the module is called. So let's see here. I'm going to copy paste this really quick. What you do here is go to Google, and it's going to tell us what module I need to install. Okay, this is it right here. Import. There we go. So see, it was an obvious, right? Python imnist. All right, so let's pop that in. Let's install it. There we go. All right, let's run our. Is it good? It's still not found, so that's still a problem. Let's see here. Oh, maybe. So we could probably import it from another library. We might. Extras module included in fetch is typically from a larger library you need to identify. It is. So no module from extras. So let's see here. From scikit-learn. So we need to go further. This is Tinygrad. Here, let's see. Let's give it more context. So let's give it more context. We'll grab it here like that. And then we'll say, hey, Sergio Ramirez, thank you for subscribing. We're trying to get it going. We're trying to get vibe code. We're not yet exactly, well, almost vibe coding. Pretty close. We're asking the AI for a little bit of help here so we can get our library installed correctly. Oh, context. See, sometimes the AI messes up, right? We're talking about AI right here. The AI, the subtitles. It'll fix itself here in a second. Don't worry, it'll fix itself. See, there it goes. It fixed itself. What are you building now? So are you using your own AI autocode complete? This is Copilot. We are using Copilot. It does a little bit. It helps us a smidgen. You guys. So let me copy and paste this really quick. Let me copy and paste this and then paste that in. Let's see if we can, let's see if it'll help us a little bit better. Can you please make some sessions on agentic AI? Yeah, sure. So agentic AI is more about, I installed it already. Is that not enough? Oh, wait, maybe I need this. Maybe I need TQDM. I don't know what that is. Let's add that though. Let's add TQDM. Pip install TQDM here. Let's grab that really quick. All right. TQDM. All right. Anything else? I'll try doing this, but I don't think that's necessary. I already installed. Okay. Python Quickstart. Does this still work? Nope. Still a problem. It's still a problem. Let's see if we can fix that. Let's see. Still a problem. Still happening. So we might need, you know what? We might need to read the docs. I think what we got to do is read the docs. Get present working directory, fetch imnist, extra data set, reset, Python, blah, 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 install QTOE. What we need to do is we'll read the docs. So, here. Oh, here it is. All right. Now that we have our network loss function and optimizer defined, missing the training data, there are a couple of dataset loaders located in extra datasets. We'll need to be using, okay, so we need to fetch the data from here. This is what it is. Where is it? Imnist? Is Imnist in here? Do you see Imnist? Do I see MNIS? Oh, fake image data from fake. Is this it right here? TQDM gives you progress bars in terminal. I know, right? What is it? What's the AI doing? Is that it? Oh, thank you, Kevin. From tinygrad.in.datasets. Import MNIST. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that really quick. Let's try it. I'm going to copy and paste that. Thank you, Kevin McAllister. Thank you. It should be included there. All right, so let's test it here. Python. Is it going to work? Okay, we did it. Here it is. Okay, so that is MNIST. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see dir MNIST. Here we go. Let's see what's available. Let's see what is available to us here. Let's type that in again real quick. Let's type that in. 1 second. We'll just do dir MNIST. Perfect. Okay. Is there like a fetch function? How do we use this? Do we just run it directly? Do we just do MNIST like this as a function? Oh, look at, there you go. Oh, there we go. That's what we need. Okay. Kevin McAllister, thank you. You solved the problem. That's exactly what we need. Here we go. So let's copy and paste it again. Thank you, Kevin McAllister. So you know what that means? You know what that means? The Quickstart tutorial is bugged out. It means the Quickstart tutorial is not correct. That means there's a problem right here. Yep, there you go. Yeah, there you go, Kevin McAllister. We got it. We're good to get. You fixed it. Thank you. So we'll go down here and then we just say like this. There we go. Training data. So here's our training data. Here we go. Let's see if it runs now. Let's see if it runs. Quick start. Oh wait, of course, because I need to get rid of that now. There we go. Now we're good to go. There we go. They did it. Thank you, Kevin McAllister. You solved the day. You solved the day. We might not have been able to figure it out, but you did. You helped us. Hey, it's odd, but I'm totally beginner start. Oh, good. That's totally fine. We're doing the beginner stuff. This is beginner stuff right here. Although we are going through the quick start tutorial, Kevin McAllister knows better. Kevin McAllister, you guys, definitely knows better. All right, let's copy and paste this. This is the training start. Let's walk through this really quick. All right, so let's do set paste. Paste it in, set no paste. All right. Okay, so let's jump in here. We already got that. We're good to go. So now let's train. We'll do the training loop. Perfect. 1,000 samples. It looks like it's going to train 1,000 samples or 1,000 batches. What is the batch size? Oh, batch size is going to be 64. So we're going to batch size at 64 because we're doing stochastic gradient descent. So random init sample, and then it's going to create the batch through our training data with the sample. And then let's see here. The labels is the output. This is the training data for the output. I don't know how to code correctly. Get this a job at PubNub. I know, get a job at PubNub. Would you ever take the company public, Stephen? Kalamata? Maybe someday. Maybe someday we'll take it public. You don't know. We'll find out. I'm noob. Oh wait, you're a noob. I just read the MNIST section of the docs. Is that it? Okay. All right. So that actually was the thing. We just got to read the docs. Thank you for reading the docs, Kevin McAllister. You saved us because the quick start was busted. All right, so labels is the output data. So that's the actual answers. So the AI, the input, this is the image data, right? Right here's the image data. So the image data looks like this. Let's pop over to the image data real quick. So if you're familiar, the image data looks like this. These are our numbers, right? Our handwritten numbers, the image data. The output is the actual representation of those numbers. So like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the actual numbers. Then we do a forward pass, which runs the data or all these 64 numbers, basically 64 numbers through the model. The model is going to give us the answers, and that's their output. The output initially is going to be wrong. It's going to give the wrong guesses. It's going to give us the wrong data. So now we compute the loss. So we know what the actual answers are, and we know what the AI gave us the output for. So we're going to calculate how wrong the model was. We're going to create a delta. It's basically diffing. It's creating a subtraction. It's subtracting the data. Let's see here. You're new to Python and AI. Beast Hunter. Well, here we go. Is the first thing learning something new is being a beginner. So you're at the beginning now. Can you suggest some design pattern to follow for AI project to make the project production ready, like they do in the industry? This can help me to get a habit of writing code as part of learning. Okay, so Rishaw. So what you want to do is create at least, it needs to be repeatable. So often in the AI world today and in data science, you use things called notebooks, right? Like Juniper notebooks or Pi notebook or a variety of notebooks that allow you to use a web browser directly to edit your code. The problem is it's great for learning. It's great for science. It's not great for production. So what you want to do, oh, hey, Cenogram, thank you for subscribing. We'll be doing a lot of AI. You subscribe to the right channel for artificial intelligence, you guys. That's my answer. First step is at least put it into a file like we did here. We put it into a file called Quickstart. That's at least my first recommendation, because then it allows you to begin considering operationalizing your code. You'll have a training and then you'll have an inference. So you'll separate your training file from your inference file. You import your model in your inference file that's already been trained, and then you can use that to throw into a container. You can throw it into an orchestration system like Kubernetes or on ECS or some sort of functions as a service or anything else. There's a lot of options available to you. That's a lot of options, you guys. So there you go. Can I DM you to guide me on my journey in learning? Yeah, absolutely. Here on Discord. Absolutely. DM me here on Discord. DM me on Discord. Then we can chat more. Let's do it. How about a good grilled cheese and a bowl of soup? That sounds really good. It's definitely food time. You guys gotta go eat. What's good for production? I don't know. Like, it really depends. I mean, you could use something like SageMaker. That's also a good option. That's like an easier approach, right? That might be able, but you have to learn a lot. I like just using Docker. Oh, hey, Nissan Gaming, welcome on in. Thank you for subscribing. Happy to have you here. We're lots of AI. I don't know. Every time we get a subscriber, we got to mention AI, you guys, because guess what? What we're doing right now, we're creating our own OCR. Walking through the tutorial, of course. We're going to the tutorial. We got to keep going. I see people enjoying what they do and feel happy. That's the way to do it, Nissan. You got it. Good work. Keep it up. Happy learning it all. There you go. You're doing it the right way. Thank you, Nissan. Appreciate your subscription and thank you for saying. So what's good for production? Let me think. I would Docker or OCX or some sort of container. And then you want to run Python. And then if you want, do EC2 or Lambda or those sorts of things. You need a server to spin it up. But you could also use Kubernetes or GCP, a different GCP stuff. That's a lot. There's a lot of options out there. There's a lot, and they're all good. Don't get me wrong. They're all great. Can you please plan to make me sessions in agentic AI? All right, Kamala, let's do it. Let's add. I think that'll be a plan. So I do got to get going here pretty soon. But let's add it. Let's go to the future. Let's go to future stream. Thank you everyone for joining Discord. We got a lot of joins over here. A lot of people joining our Discord over here. That's great. All right. So here, let's do it. Future stream idea. Here we go. Future stream idea. AI. Make your own AI agent. So I have my own very specific pattern that I really like to use. I also have a blog post that I wrote. So there's a future stream idea. That's from Kamala. All right, so we got to write that down. From, who is this from? Kamala. Kamala, wait, I don't know. Kamala Karetti. Is that how we say your name? Kamala Karetti? Is that how we say it? All right, that's the answer. That's what we got. So that'll be a future stream. We can do some AI agents, you guys. How did you make your own live transcription? Hey, Doran Phillip. Here you go. I've got your answer. Check it out. Go to Twitch subtitles. I could type correctly here. Subtitles. GitHub. Stephen Blum. Just type that. Get that. And then you can see it. Because it's my own software. I wrote it myself. It's available for free. It's completely for free. It should be on GitHub. So type GitHub. I want the GitHub repo. I want the GitHub repository. Where is it? I'm only seeing other links. It's usually okay. So let me see if I click this button here, and then we click. Let's get rid of. We'll just do GitHub. We'll do it like this. Maybe it'll. There we go. Right here. Here we go. And then I'll paste it in our. So it's for free. and all you have to do is follow these steps to install it. And then you can have your own very own live subtitles, you guys. You can have your very own live subtitles. It works pretty good. Sometimes it doesn't, though. Sometimes it has a problem, but usually it works pretty well. And you can even have like your own NanCat subtitles. Whoops. Let me go back there. So if you wanted, you can have your own NanCat subtitles. Let me zoom in here. See, you can have subtitles with NanCat. If you wanted, you could have your own NanCat subtitles. So yes, please. Do you use Whisper? This is not Whisper, but it's something different. It's future stream idea agent. You got, bro, can you help me with my project? Oh, dude, films. Let me know. What's your project? Chat overlays your subtitles on mobile. It looks just unreadable. Yeah, see, that's one of the reasons why I also got rid of it, is because it doesn't work everywhere. It's not ideal for everywhere. But you know what? It works sometimes. It works sometimes, you guys. Let's see here. How did you make, there we go. Let me know your chat overlays. Yep. Thank you. You can call me Kamla. Kamla. Okay, cool. Kamla, please share your blog post URL. Okay. Is it live yet? I don't know if it's live. Let me see if it's live. PubNub. Let's see, PubNub blog. Let me see if it's live here. Cause I wrote it. Let's see if it is AI agent. I don't see, I did write it, but I don't know if it's live yet. Let's see, I don't see it. Okay, when it goes live, I'll let you know. It's not there yet. It's not there yet. But it might be eventually. Because I wrote it. I wrote it on our internal company wiki, which obviously I can't show you guys. I can't show you the internal company wiki, but it'll eventually be here on the blog posts. It'll eventually show up here. Eventually, it'll show up here. I just don't see it right now. I don't see it. But yeah, it'll show up here sometime. Sometime in the future, there it goes. Okay, let's pop over here. Let's finish up our coding. We got to go. Is it using whisper.cpp? No, it's using, Kevin McAllister. It's using Spoken NPM. So Spoken NPM. Check this out. Here we go. Hey, I wonder who this Stephen LB guy is. I wonder who that guy is. But yeah, there is a package on, here we go. So text to speech and speech to text. It is zero GUI, hands-free, help build low vision and gain independence. Like, so basically it's an NPM package that you can use and you can install it. It works on your browser. So here you go. There you go. Just type it in. Oh wait, is this a thing? Does that still work? Is this real? This looks like it's something different. Oh well, don't worry about that. But yeah, it works even for your Twitch, YouTube live streams. For OBS, you can use it here today. Hey, what's today's goal, sir? All right, Sanskar. Today we're gonna get our optical character recognition AI working. We're getting our optical character AI recognition working, and we're using Tinygrad. Oh, nice, isn't it? I thought it was pretty cool. Sit the data and it will make video with audio and subtitles in India, 13 languages. Oh, dude, films. That's actually a really good idea. That would work out really nice. Yes, I will have to test and see if it works in Romanian language. It actually does. It will. So check this out. It works with many languages. So here, you can set your language. It'll work with your own language. Check it out. You can do English, of course. Right? You can do English, or if you want, you can do any language. All you have to do is modify it. It will recognize your language and it will print. It'll print the language here. There you go. Any language. I believe it supports like 280 languages. A lot of languages. So many languages, you guys. So if you wanted, it does support Romanian. See, if I miss any chats, just let me know. Just repeat your chat. Just repeat your chat in the chat message so I can see it. All right, let's see if we can get to it. Wow, that's so cool. I know, isn't it, Beast? It's Beast Hunter. I thought it was really cool. That's why I built it. I built it 7 years ago. Isn't that crazy? Look, check this out. Check that out. Oh yeah, I remember this. It would be so cool if I could bring this guy back. This guy right here is a speech bot. It's a speech bot. I remember so many years ago. But look, check this out. How many years ago? 7 years ago. Look at that. Isn't it amazing? 7 years ago. And it still works pretty well, right? That's some artificial intelligence for you. Hey man, you have some authoritarian mods. They placed me in timeout for a non-offensive comment before. Oh no, crazy times. So I hate melodrama. Sorry about that. You know what? It might have been me. I might have done that accidentally because my user interface, it has an easy block on YouTube button. It's really easy to accidentally click it. It's really easy. And I might have accidentally clicked it. That might have been me, Melodrama. Don't blame the mods. You got to blame me. I probably accidentally clicked it. I probably accidentally clicked it. Okay, so you guys, so let's wrap. We gotta wrap it up because we got to get going. But let's see if we can finish it. All right, let's get it running. Let's actually run it. I think we should be good. So let's actually run the training. So we're gonna run it now. So it does a mod. Oh no. Oh. Okay. So because I know why. Here, let's go back. Let's just do opt. I think just opt. Is that what it was? I think that's what it was. Let's double check. Opt to 0 grad. Okay. Is that better now? Indices. All right. So tensor sample. Let's see here. It might this might fail. This might fail completely. Here, let me see here. It might fail. Let's see, because can we fix this? Indexing is not supported. Okay. So the Quickstart tutorial seems to have some problems. It seems to have some problems. I wanted to finish it. I don't blame Steven too much of a nice guy. Okay, sorry, Melodrama. I apologize for that. Probably I clicked the button. Does it also work for TikTok Live? Yes, it does. 7 years is crazy. It does, right? Doran Phillip? It does. I wish I had known about this before. Now you do. Now you've known about it. Sanskar, it has a good culture, has his name. Sanskar means culture in India. Oh, in Hindi. Oh, it does. Okay. I didn't know that. Who would have thought? Okay. Dude Films. Now, bro, I'm talking about my project that scrap the data from the PIN website. Oh, it scrapes the data. It scrapes the data from the website and then uses those news articles. In the scraped data, you make a video with audio and subtitles in 13 Indian languages. That's pretty neat. That's a good idea. Dude Films, you got the right idea. That's pretty smart. That's really clever. One-sided. How's it going? One-sided? Good to see you. Let's see here. Okay. Time to make a pull request for the Quickstart. I know, right, Kevin McAllister? Because obviously, look, on this screen up here, it's all errors. And it should just work. We just copied and pasted it. So, I mean, it's kind of crazy. Let's see here. Split. All right. Vi Quickstart. All right. Python Quickstart. And what we can do is I've got an idea. Let's comment stuff out. And until we get to, we can find where the problem is. Let's comment things out until we get to the problem. I think though, we'll just do this. We'll do something like this. Let's see. Is that going to work? Okay. So that works. So we're doing, oh, here it is. Okay. So the batch, this is where the problem occurs right here. That should work, but it's not because this isn't NumPy. This needs to be a NumPy array. Okay. So we can, maybe we can do np.array. Maybe we can do that. Let's see if we can do that. Is that going to work? I don't know if that'll work or not. It probably won't. Was that it? Did it work? All right. Or it crashed. I don't know. I can't tell. Here, let's close that out. All right, let's see if we can get everything back. Guide me how to do it. Wait. Oh, I thought you already built it. Dude Films, I thought you built it. So you're going to use ffmpeg, and then you're going to, here, okay, Dude Films, are you ready? All right, Dude Films, I'll put it here on Discord. I'll put it under here on resources. Okay, so we're going to take a little break here, scrape data from a website, pin articles, and make a video and audio and language subtitles. Okay, here you go. All right, so how to build this. All right, so here's how you build this. Are you ready? We're going to put it on Discord. How to build this. Okay, so what you want is you need tools like ffmpeg. So this will make the video. And you could also, if you want, I mean, it depends. It depends. So if you want, so then Python to load the news data, load news articles, and then you probably want requests plus request lib, Python plus request lib, right? ffmpeg. So let me type ffmpeg correctly. ffmpeg. There you go. That'll make the video, and then you can render, which renders text in video, plus can append audio, right? So you have your audio your audio. Then you probably want to use the whisper. So you want to use a whisper. So Python plus whisper. Like Kevin McAllister was mentioning whisper. So whisper AI for text to speech. There you go, text to speech. And then what you do is you merge all these together. So you do you use FFmpeg to draw text, and then you have it, and then you have the whisper. Then you also add audio from whisper output. There you go. There you go. Right? There you go. That's how you do it. There you go. Put it on our Discord. Ready to go. That's how you make it. That's how I would make it. Any unauthorized changes in the CI/CD pipeline? Wait, I suppose. Wait, Melodrama, what are you talking about? Non-technical question, but what camera do you use for streams? This is a Sony. It's a Sony, so I'll type it. Sony A2. It's called a Sony A2, which is a very old camera. It's very old. It's very old. I think it's like almost 10 years old. It's older. It's about 10 years old. It's a pretty old camera. If you join the Discord, and ask questions there, I'm sure people will help there too. Yep, you got it, Dude Films. And there are many programmers on Discord. You got it. Kevin McAllister, thank you for mentioning it. Thank you for mentioning. Okay, so this, I think we might have fixed it. Let's see if we can fix it. This is the one thing. This is the last thing we got to do, guys, and then we got to get going. The last thing we're going to do today. Let's get rid of those comments here. Get rid of the comments. Okay. So this just says, when it says step mod 100, that just says print only every 100 batches. Print every 100 batches. All right, let's try it. It looks like it's working. It looks like it's working to me, but I want, let's see here. Let's print every batch. Let's close that really quick. Let's see. Let's print every batch. It seems to be stuck actually. Where I thought it was, maybe, well, on print data loaded. Hold on. Print loading data. Okay, perfect. There we go. Let me see. Did it pause somewhere? Quickstart. Loading data. I knew it. Okay. So that's the problem. Okay. So what we got to do is we got to turn the train into a. So instead of doing this, all right. Instead of doing that, let's do this. X_train equals. Do we need to do that? I always join towards the end of the stream. I know, right? But we're almost there. Can I also train a model to generate similar reports of the analyzed data to the ones I make? You could. I think there might be, Doron Phillip, you might have some challenges. Bro, I want image like in video form. Yes, in video form. You got it, Do Films. You got it. That's the tech that you use. That's how you do the video form. Images in video form. You could also capture images from the website if you wanted as well, and then put them on the video. You could download them with the video. All right, so I think what I want to do is turn this into a NumPy. Here we go. np.array. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works better. Is that going to work better? Okay, so for whatever reason, it got stuck here. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe, okay, interesting. All right, so okay, so this is where the problem is. The reason is because when we're creating the X train, I think what we should probably do is in order to get things moving quickly, we'll just get rid of that. We'll just get rid of that for now. So we'll do that. I think that's the answer. That should make things work a little bit better. All right, well, now there's another error. Great. All right, let's see if we can fix it, you guys. Let's see if we can fix it. All right, so, can't create tensor on Metal with grad none with Tinygrad tensor. Okay, runtime error. All right, so what line was that on? Data loaded. It's still the same line. Okay. Okay, let's see here. All right, well, let's see. Quick. Here we go. All right, so it's still having issues here. What if we can't do 100%, but I've got a better idea. What if we did this? We do this with X_train, and then we just do 64. We do that. We got to do the same thing with the XY as Y train as well. So let's do this Y as well. There we go. Same thing there. All right, data loaded. All right, let's see if that works better. Let's see if it works better. Python quick. There we go. Same problem. Okay. So batch tensor require. Oh, so maybe it does require grads. Why did we say no grad? Okay. All right. Can't create tensor on metal. So maybe what we can do is say device equals CPU. Let's do that. Let's do device CPU. So something about metal. Okay. It's still not good. Well, now we're stuck. Now we're definitely stuck. Let's see what we're gonna do here because we're out of time, you guys. Let's just open Codex really quick. All right. Say okay. So let's see here. Where was that? Let's grab this error. Oh hey, Thuin. Hey, how's it going, Thuin? Masoud. Welcome in. Welcome for subscribing. We're doing artificial intelligence right now. We're at the very end of stream because we got to get going. We're way over time. We're way over time today. And what we need to do, what I really want to do is just get this working. I want to get this working so that way you can see what the output looks like. So let's do that really quick. Let's see what it comes up with. Let's see what it comes up with, you guys. But yeah, thank you for subscribing. So we'll let the AI figure some stuff out here. I don't know what it is, but one of the problems that we're running to with the Tinygrad is since the backend, it doesn't seem to be very well supported. If we were running this on PyTorch, we definitely would not be having the same issues. And because we hit some issues with NumPy, and we also hit some issues with it crashing. It outright crashes. Like we have scenarios where it outright crashes. How do tensors work? Oh, okay, so a tensor is just an array. That's all it is. So you can just think of it as an array. So Python, let's just jump into this really quick. So here's a tensor. So here's a tensor, 1, 2, and then you say, comma, 3, 4. Here we go. There you go. That's a tensor. So tensor. There you go. That's it. That's all it is. It's nothing fancier. This is one of the problems with artificial intelligence and like the general mathematics community. They have really advanced words that do have very specific meaning. Don't get me wrong. I understand the need for precision. I get it. It's just the problem is there's so many words for the same thing, right? Gradient. That's the same thing. Equals a tensor, right? Equals array, right? These are all the same thing, right? And equals parameters, right? In a model, or equals bias, or equals weights, WEI, weights, or equals coefficients, right? So there's all these words that mean basically the same thing. They're all the same. It's all the same. So it's nested list. Basically, yeah, it's a nested list. Think of it as a nested list. You got it. That's all a list. There's another one. It's list. It's also list. Isn't that crazy? I love to see how you tackle bugs and errors. That teaches a lot to newbies. Thank you. Yeah. So we did hit a so one of the problems is that we're also facing with Tinygrad is we went through the tutorial, but we found bugs. Like here, check this out. This line of code right here, I know it's super simple. This line of code right here, it causes it to crash. The Python runtime will crash. It explodes. It crashes fatally. It's a fatal crash. So there's a problem right there. There's a problem. So I'm betting probably going forward, what we're going to do is we're probably going to be using PyTorch because of so many problems that I've run into. I want to use Tinygrad, but PyTorch is very similar in its footprint, in its profile to Tinygrad. It's very similar. It's so similar, in fact, that the extra simplicities that you get from Tinygrad are not worth it. They just don't seem worth it because it's just not working. We'll see even if the AI... What's a tuple? You probably mean tuple, right? You're probably talking tuple. Tuple is a list. So here's a list. So tuple 1, 2, and 3, right? That's a tuple, which is basically a set, but also it's not a set because you can have duplicate values. So it's a tuple is just another kind of list. It's the same thing. As far as I understand it, it's just list, right? So you can do that as well. So like list, right? You could do this as well, which turns it into an array, right? List, tuple, array, very similar. They're all the same. It's basically the same thing, you guys. You can also do a set, right? Set, which will make it unique, right? So there's unique, so you can see only unique values in there. There you go. Isn't that cool? Is it an ML class? Yes, this is. That's what we're doing. This is machine learning. We're doing machine learning today, you guys. Also, we're trying to get the AI to fix it, although I don't think it's going to work. I think it's going to have a lot of problems. I'm pretty confident that we hit our limits. We hit our limits. Hello, guys. Can you help me with my project? Hey, how's it going? Hey, Sandeep. Good to see you. So you're talking on Discord. You're talking on Discord, all right, Sandeep? Yeah, Discord will definitely help you. We've got a good group there. We've got a good group. Is it possible to reverse engineer Webpack? I think so. You absolutely can. Why not? You totally can. I'd love to see how you okay. How does Tensor works? I always join to the stream. Can I train a similar project? Yep. Okay. Sorry if I'm trying to catch up on all the chats, you guys. Print copium for Python. Hey, let's do it. I know. Let's do it. All right. We'll print copium. Print copium. Right? We're copium. We're coping right now. We're copiuming. It's copium, you guys, and we're trying to get the AI. I don't even think it's gonna. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I don't know. We're gonna find out. It might. It's doing a test. It's trying, but I don't think it's going to work. I'm seeing it struggling right now. It can't even fix it. So here's the plan going forward. In the next stream on Monday, we'll probably be using PyTorch going forward. We had a good, at least introductory to Tinygrad, but it fails. It causes crashes. Right? It causes crashes. Watch. Are you ready? You want to see a crash? We're going to show you a crash really quick while it's trying to... Watch this. Let's see here. This is what we want to do, right? We'll copy that, right? Check that out. Import, right? And we'll create a tensor. Are you ready? Create a tensor right there. Import NumPy as MP. All right, ready? I don't think we even have to do that, but watch. Print t1.numpy. Ready? Ready? Boom. Fatal crash. There it goes. Boom, we killed it. I know, because it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. Oh, wait. You know what? The AI, it looks like it's trying to do something. Is it actually working? It doesn't look like it's working, though. It looks like it's failing completely. It looks like it's totally failing. All right, you guys. I'm going to catch up on the chats really quick, and then we'll probably wrap up here. But we'll be back on Monday. Tuples are immutable. You cannot change it once it's created. Oh, wait. Deep, really? You cannot like append anything? Ignore Python. Let's try it out. All right. Tuple equals, we'll go tuple, well, actually, let's call it t equals, we'll do t equals 1, 2, 3, right? T dot append. Is that a word? That's not a word. T. Let's see what we can do with it. Oh, count and index. You're right. There's no way to update it. Can you modify T0? Let's see, T0 equals, can we update it? 5. Nope, you can't. Tuple object does not support item assignment. You're right. Tuples are immutable. There you go. There's a really good, so that's a great reason to use tuples. Thank you, Erwin. Thank you. You actually helped out a lot. That's actually a really good tip. Can you teach us TensorFlow and Keras easily? I know neural networks theoretically, but in Python, it's pretty confusing. Downtown, you know what? Yes, let's do it. We'll do Keras. We need to do that. We'll put it into our Discord, so future stream ideas in the free chat here. Hey, let's see. We'll do a wave. Here you go. All right. So future stream idea. Here we go. We'll do TensorFlow and Keras. TensorFlow Keras. And then that was from. Wait, who said that? Let's double check. Let's see. Downtown. That was from Downtown. Downtown _. There we go. All right. Future stream idea recorded. We got it recorded, you guys. Let's see here. I'm going to try t equals .relu to see if it crashes. It won't. Oh, Kevin McAllister, that should work. It's just that when you try to move any data from the GPU accelerator down into the CPU, that's when it crashes. I don't know why, but it must be something to do with the metal framework. Hi, I'm from French. You're from French. Hey, how's it going, John Peter? How's it going, John Peter? Oh my God, I know, right? Isn't it crazy? I think it's correct. PyTorch is great. It creates dynamic autograd graphs. That's something I've not also used. I've not used the autograd feature of PyTorch yet. I've only used the basic standard machine learning approaches, deep learning, feed-forward, and also, let's see. Oh, wait, next step. Rerun after enabling networked MNIST so it can download the real data set. We did. It is running. So it failed. It sounds like it failed. Local caching is now forced. Okay. Let's actually see if it works. Let's see if it works. All right, we're going to try. Python. Here we go. Last thing before stream. We got to type Python correctly. Quickstart. See, there it goes. Boom. Failure. All right, you guys. That's the end of it. We can't go any further. The framework fails. I told you it wasn't working. I told you. So you can see it right here. We've got proof. There you go. All right, Tinygrad. We tried Tinygrad, but it's just not working. We did everything we possibly could, but it causes Python to crash fatally. A fatal crash. Hey, chat, what's the best deep learning library in your opinion? Soki, best library. Best library is PyTorch is my favorite. PyTorch. Best lib is PyTorch. There you go, PyTorch. Absolutely the best one. My favorite, PyTorch. So we got to get going, you guys. We got to be back on Monday. We'll be back on Monday. We're wrapping up now. But thank you, everyone, for joining. I'll try to wrap through some of our... Oh, hi, Hyman. Hey, wait. Hi, man. How's it going? Good to see you from Kick. You're over there on Kick. What are you doing on Kick? You're checking it out. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. So we're just wrapping up now. We'll be back on Monday. We'll be doing more artificial intelligence, maybe Keras and PyTorch, we'll do some Keras and Python. Can you put the Python file on Discord? Yes, I will. All right. We'll put it on Discord. There we go. All right. So cat, Quickstart, pipe, PB, copy, boom. That's how you do that. If you ever wanted to copy a file into your buffer. All right, so then we'll paste it over here. I'll put it on free resources. Let's put it here. 1, 2, 3, Python. Paste it. 1, 2, 3. All right. There you go. So this will crash. It looks like... Ooh, I'm not sure. All right, well, at least you know here. So ignore that. So there you go. There it is on Discord. Okay, it's not too big. We're doing okay. So we're doing okay. But yeah, that crashes on my system. That causes Python to crash. All right, we do got to get going, you guys. You were too late, Blade Z. I know you're too late. Rip Tinygrad. I know, rip Tinygrad. Kamla, I wanted it to work, Kamla. I really did. Because it's actually pretty neat. It's really neat. And it automatically selects the best hardware accelerator, which I thought was fantastic. If only it worked without crashing. So there we go. All right, everyone, we're headed out. Bladesy, I had IoT fair at my uni and showed off my voice assistant with everyone. Was amazed, really. One guy made a panic attack detection system with a heart attack rate sensor and fed the data into a binary classifier. That's a good one. That's also good. That's really beneficial. Thank you, everyone, for joining today. We'll be back on Monday. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Add me up on Discord to join. Yes, we're on Discord here. Check it here. We're on Discord. Just join our Discord, and then we can chat more. You're over there on Kick. We're on the Kick stream. We're over here hanging out on other streams. Okay, so your live stream whenever you are live on your channel. My Discord username is Black Pharaoh. All right, Black Pharaoh 7. I'll see if I can find you. All right, bye. We'll catch you later. All right, Kevin McAllister, everyone, thank you for joining. We'll be back on Monday. It was a lot of fun testing out the Tinygrad with Python. We did with Tinygrad, but unfortunately, we're going to have to say goodbye to Tinygrad. So you see there on the screen, the Tinygrad, see it flickering? You see Tinygrad is going to flicker. It's going to fade out. All right, we're going to make it disappear. Filters. All right, we're going to make it disappear. There it goes. Tinygrad's going to have to disappear. Boop, it's gone, right? So it was Tinygrad, and now it's not. Tiny, and now it's not. Fading out. Goodbye, Tinygrad. Thank you. It was a lot of fun to use, but unfortunately... we'll have to go back to PyTorch, which is totally fine. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Have a nice day. Great job, Stephen. Thank you. We'll be back on Monday for more artificial intelligence. We'll be doing more Python. We might do some Keras in Python. We might try that and then try to learn some of that. Keras is a lot easier to use. Bye, everyone. See you on Monday. All right. We're ending stream now. I'm clicking the stop stream button right here. All right. You're a gem. Thank you. We'll look into it on all your GitHub profiles.